the Ludwig Ranch for years. This sport teaches discipline, responsibility, dedication, and self-awareness, skills that will guide these athletes throughout life. Everyone at the Ludwig Ranch would like to wish all of our area wrestlers a healthy and successful tournament.
And good morning from Wells Fargo Arena here in Des Moines, Iowa. Jeff Honnold and Coach Bill King coming to you live from the Gatorade broadcast booth. Gatorade distributed by Pepsi Bottling in Carroll. And hey, give Dino Wallace a big old thank you for helping sponsor this broadcast booth and getting us down here. Pretty loud down here right now, Coach. We got the music blasting, getting ready to go, but 14 area kids. We're sitting high atop. We're on the fourth floor here, so kind of the opposite we were at the girls, but what a fun 4 days we're going to have here.
Yeah, and you can see everything. That's what's so different than last week or 2 weeks ago. But yeah, you can see what's going on. You'll be able to, we'll be able to call it a good match. I mean, some of those matches a couple weeks ago was just hard to see.
But. The girls did their best, but we're back here at State Boys, so we'll take a shot here. But we're way above the fray, and what a wonderful time. We got to go down and talk to them. We got to see Tim Patrick and all the coaches from Coon Rapids and also South Central Calhoun. Picked on McAllister a little bit, and East Sac County and Kemper, and we did not catch any of the Audubon kids. We got to see most of them down there, and everybody looks calm, relaxed, and ready to go.
Yeah, it's like it should be the first day. I'm sure the kids got some nerves in there that they're not showing, but everybody looks like, hey, we're ready to go. Let's go to her.
Yeah, and a new format this year. They didn't have sectionals, they had districts. So they had 12 districts, took 2 guys of every district. So now we have an extra 8 guys that we're not normally used to. So what they're going to do is the top 8 people got to bye. So they're into the next round, which would be the normal first round for us. Anybody that loses today, first round, will automatically go into the backside bracket in the wrestlebacks, but they get a bye, so they don't have to wrestle till tomorrow. Anybody that wins then will wrestle that first round wrestling. So we'll have a couple rounds here. We're going to go till probably 12:30 with this first session, and then we'll start that second session, do it all over again with the 2A. But just a little different format. We'll try to keep up with you here, but just a little bit different of a format. So it should be a lot of fun doing that. We're going to step away. We're going to have a break, and we'll come back. We'll tell you more about state wrestling after this.
Area Bobcat owners, put your trust in Haley Equipment in Carroll to keep your Bobcat equipment in top-notch condition all year long with genuine Bobcat parts. All Bobcat parts, from belts and battery cables to tires and fluids, are designed and tested to meet the specific requirements of Bobcat machines. That's your assurance that Bobcat brand parts from Haley Equipment will perform properly and extend the working life of your equipment. Stop by your authorized Bobcat dealership, Haley Equipment in Carroll, today. Visit HaleyEquipmentInc.com or call 712-792-3724.
Regaler Drywall wishes all area wrestlers the best of luck at state tournament time. The Regaler family proudly supports wrestling as a sport to build character and self-discipline. Each wrestler is an important component to the team. Whether you are building or remodeling, make sure you have Regaler Drywall on your team. When you want nothing but the best, contact Mark for an estimate on your job. Reliable, professional, Regaler Drywall, 792-4054.
There are some real advantages to living in rural Iowa. The wide open spaces, the beautiful countryside, the really bad internet. Well, with Western Iowa Network's expansion in rural Carroll and Crawford County, really bad internet is a thing of the past. Slow speeds, thing of the past. Loss of internet during storms, thing of the past. Free construction to home and free installation, plus you can bundle phone, internet, and TV. Save $10 off per month for 2 years when you sign up today. Visit westinet.com and make slow rural internet a thing of the past.
Since
Jeff Honnold and Coach Bill King, and Coach, we're going to have right away at 106, we got Caleb Hoffman wrestling. He is 29-15. He's going to be taking on Jesse Burton. He's a freshman from westward of Sloan, 33-7. So talking to the coaches, are pretty comfortable there. And then Owen Neppel, a sophomore from Kemper, he's 25-14. Now his bracket has changed. He was supposed to be wrestling Cole Frost from Don Bosco first round. but there's been an injury, so he's actually going to be wrestling Munson from Ogden. I don't see him on here, Coach.
Kinnick Munson, 9th grader, 29-4.
Okay, so he's freshman, so good chance they've wrestled somewhere before. So sounds like both of those guys will be on mat 4. We won't have anybody at 126. 120 we'll have Braden Burns, a junior from East Sac County, 42-13. We're wrestling Lincoln Edwards. He's also a junior from West Branch, 38-6. 132 will be Riley Parkus will actually get a bye. He is the 8th ranked wrestler, so he'll move on to the first round. At 138, Charlie Veit from East Sac County, a junior, at 46-5. He is ranked 7th, so he actually gets a bye as well. Move on to 145. Brock Natras from South Central Calhoun, 47-5, will be taking on Danny Kinsella from Trainer. He's a junior at 29-8. So that will be 15 taking on 18. If he wins that one, then he'll wrestle the number 2 wrestler from Don Bosco. At 152, we do not have any wrestlers in that one. At 170, whoops, I'm sorry, I skipped a weight there. 152, we don't have anybody. 160, we don't have anybody. Fat fingers got there. At 170, we'll have Will Haley, a senior from Kemper. He's 31-15. He'll be taking on Logan Waresmouth, from a senior from Martinsdale St. Mary, 38-19. So that'll be 11 from Logan, taking on 22 from Will Haley. Then we get into 182. And that will be Ryan Doty. He is the 16th ranked wrestler. He's a senior at 20-8, taking on Logan Montgomery, a senior from Southwest Warren, Melcher Dallas, at 35-7. 195, we will not have any wrestlers. At 220, we'll not have any wrestlers. And at 285, we will not have any wrestlers. So we'll be back. We'll stay here because we'll give you the sessions right now. We'll have 8 mats going from 9 to 12:30, Class 1A. So do the first round, and then they'll turn back around and they will do the first rounds. If you lose, you're done for the night. You're guaranteed to wrestle second day. They're going to come back and do a second round at that point. So that'll be anybody that won, taking on the guys that got by, and first round consolation. So that session is scheduled from 9 to 12:30, and then we're back on at 1:30 through 5, and that'll be Class 2A. Same schedule, first round and second round and first round consolations. Tomorrow's session, just so everybody knows, 1A again will be back on here by 9 a.m. They're going to do second round consolations, then quarterfinals, then third round consolations. So we'll be full there from 9 to 3, and then for 2A will be the exact same schedule. Friday, again, they're going to do Class 1A, fourth round consolations, semifinals, and then fifth round consolations. So that'll be all day Friday. And then Saturday, they're going to go with from 9 to 2:15. That'll be 1A, 2A, 3A, consolation semifinals, then consolation finals. So basically, they'll get Saturday's your placing day. So we'll get everything wrapped up and kind of know where everybody's going to probably be going into Saturday. And Saturday will be placing. So that starts at 9 a.m. as well on 6 mats. So we are 8 mats on Wednesday and Thursday, 6 mats Friday and Saturday. So, again, we want to thank our sponsors here. Without these guys, we wouldn't be able to come down here. A lot of expenses you got to pay to get in to broadcast, so it's not free. So we have to pay to do the broadcast. Again, we want to thank Gatorade coming to you live out of that Gatorade broadcast booth. For our website, and that go back to CB Sports Network, get the app. Look it up online, get the deal. But Jeff and Tyler are back in the station right now doing a wonderful job. They're going to update every wrestler how they did, and all those are sponsored. So Wynn is sponsoring the web page itself. Coon Rapids Bull will be doing all the Coon Rapids wrestlers. Corn Belt Telephone Company is sponsoring all the East Sac wrestlers. Kemper Booster Club, of course, is doing all of the Kemper wrestlers. Carroll Booster Club, taking care of all the Carroll wrestlers. Mackey Motor sponsoring South Central Calhoun, and Audubon Rec Center doing the Audubon wrestlers. Our sponsors just allow us to get down here. DR Electric, Lucky Custom LLC, and as you can hear, we're clearing the mats. Pi Electric, Western Iowa Networks. Haley Equipment, Champion Chrysler, Trivista, Mackey Motors, Audubon Rec Center, Regaller Drywall. And then our regular sponsors helping us out: Pizza Ranch, Kit Plumbing and Heating, Carroll Cardinal Wrestling, Coon Bowl 3, Feld Security, Motor Inn, the Ludwig Ranch, Rendicious Chiropractic, DMAC, Commercial Savings Bank, and Templeton Savings Bank. So a little bit quieter now, Coach. We can actually talk to each other and have a conversation. And this is what we anticipate for the wrestling part. It'll get loud with the cheering, but boy, they got the soundboard. We're right up by the speaker, so when they're cranking it up, it kind of gets a little loud. But I think we'll be all right here for the call. But tough to talk when it's that loud.
It is, and it's nice because right now Caleb's right down here, right in front of us on mat 4, so we'll be able to see it great. He's on there ready to go.
All right, so we got him in mat 4. Mat 4 is, we're kind of in the center here, so we'll read it to you. The 8, 6, 4, and 2 are right in front of us, as well as the Kemper cheering section. And then on the far side, left to right, is 7, 5, 3, and 1. So just a great venue here. We got a great view. We're high atop of it, but really nice. And we got the Kemper wrestlers just kind of getting ready to go. They're both gonna be. Oh, guess who we got roughing our match, Coach? That would be young Grant Cadwell. So anybody that's been in Coon, that is Coach Cadwell's son Grant, one of the good referees. And I expected, we went out to an event last night, and a lot of the referees were there as well. And expected to say hi to him and give him a little bit of static. And no, you know what? He's resting up. He's getting a little older, he says. He wants to make sure he's in good shape. So what I found out, what they're doing is they got 21 referees here for the first 2 days. So they'll do the sessions the entire day. So they'll do everything all day long for Wednesday and Thursday. And then a new set of 21 referees will come in and they'll do the Fridays and Saturdays. So got a lot of wrestling going on, a lot of travel, a lot of everything. So this is something new. We'll see how they like it. I know some of the referees are okay with it. Some of them are. I guess if you didn't get Friday or Saturday, you're not doing the finals, you're probably not real happy about it. But,
but it's the younger guys. But they work just as hard to get here. Yeah.
And you know what? It's this is new. 4 days is new, and it's an extra day on there with hotels and expenses is something different. So I give him kudos for trying. So we're going to step away. We're going to get ready for these first matches after this.
Has been serving Lake City and the surrounding communities with new and certified pre-owned vehicles. We strive to deliver excellent customer satisfaction in every department. Mackey Motors is a full-service dealership providing you with all you need, from an oil change in one of our Quick Lube Express bays, service work done by world-class trained technicians, body work done in our state-of-the-art body shop, full vehicle detail, or come sit down with a member of our highly knowledgeable sales staff. Small-town values and handshakes. Choose Mackey Motors.
Find new roads at Mackey Motors in Lake City. MackeyMotors.com.
Your home for family fun and entertainment is the Audubon Recreation Center. There's an endless array of activities for fitness and to have fun. Take a swing in the batting cage, shoot some hoops, or seek a perfect game on one of our 8 state-of-the-art bowling lanes. With a walking track, racquetball court, soft play area, arcade, and a variety of fitness classes, there's something for everyone. Enjoy trivia nights, karaoke, and even live music. With a full restaurant and bar and activities for all ages, your family is guaranteed to have a great time. No membership required. Audubon Recreation Center, just south of Albert the Bull in Audubon.
DR Electric in Carroll has over 20 years of experience in commercial, residential, and agricultural electrical services. They provide electrical services for both new and existing buildings. Plus, they can help with energy efficiency and lighting on home remodeling projects. Give them a call today, 712-830-6624. DR Electric, your one-stop shop for all your electrical needs.
Plucky Custom LLC in Templeton can make your life easier. If you don't have the correct equipment, the time, and are looking for convenience, Plucky Custom LLC can help. They do grain vacuuming. They will come to your farm and do the work for you by cleaning the grain bins thoroughly and efficiently. They do custom hauling as well. Contact Steve at 712-830-2206 and set up your vacuum and trucking needs. Pie Electric in Dedham is proud to sponsor all area wrestlers. Pie Electric is a family-owned and operated electrical business that does residential and agricultural electrical needs. Here are some wrestling life lessons from Pie Electric. Stay courageous under pressure. Your character is more important than how good you are. Being disciplined pays off. Nothing worthwhile comes easy. Believe in yourself and never give up. Good luck, wrestlers from Pie Electric in Dedham.
Teamwork is key to success. Hi, this is Amber Maloney at Champion of Rockwell City. We have the same philosophy. We have an amazing team of technicians, sales, and customer specialists to help you. If you're looking for a vehicle, all of our prices are clearly marked. It's no hassle pricing. In service, you get honest answers and no games, where winning service is what you can expect. We are located off the square in Rockwell City, or visit us on the web. Champion, your Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram dealer, where everybody wins.
TriVista is Carroll's premier truck sales and service dealership. With trained and certified technicians, they focus on customer uptime. As an all-makes parts and service provider, you can count on TriVista to provide innovative solutions for all of your transportation needs. Being 100% committed to customer satisfaction is their #1 goal. And if you'd like to join the dynamic team of diesel techs in Carroll, there are positions available. Enjoy the great pay, benefits, and family culture, all while expanding your career and honing your skills. Apply today at trivistacompanies.com/careers or stop by their Carroll location today.
Welcome back to Wells Fargo Arena and the Gatorade broadcast booth. Jeff Honnold here with you with Coach Bill Kane. And Coach, it's getting loud in here. We're going to be on mat 4.
Yeah, we're already going, and it was Burton from Sloan shot in. Our leg got lifted up very high, and we're starting to take him down, and we kicked on out of it, so we didn't give up any points. Now it's Huffman with a good front headlock, trying to put some pressure on. Now they'll come back up to their feet, stand down on their knees.
Nice wrist lock that time by Hoffman.
On mat number 1, Bergman of Jessup, Stevie of North Nottoway Valley. On deck on
now they're back up on their feet.
Anderson and Etzel of Wilton, Anderson.
Hoffman goes right back down on those knees. He wants to get underneath.
On deck on mat number 3.
Now back
mat
up.
3 on deck is
Hoffman made a little bit of a shot. Burton came in and got his right leg, and he's going to come around and finish. I got the other one. So now it's Hoffman down 2-0.
On deck on 5 at 113. Sorensen, the trainer.
Burton coming under the pits.
On deck on mat number 6, 113.
Don't see that very often here. We did it to girls a little bit. But yeah, Burton put a full Nelson in and gives Caleb the point. So now he's down 2-1. Tries to come up to his feet and gets broken right down. Burton's got a chicken wing on there, and he's got him turned over, giving up some back points.
Number 7, Tommy Hosier of West Branch, Cole Frost down.
Again, Grant Kedwaller down there as a referee. He's watching close for that pin. Hoffman tried to roll through on that time. There it is.
The fall. Going to go down in minute 41.
So again, he's going to go on to the backside, so no hurt there. He still gets a chance to wrestle back. He wrestled against number 13 wrestler. So Hoffman will drop down to loser 1004. Where does that go to?
Right down here. He'll get the loser of 117.
So he'll be back. We'll get that all drawn up for you here in a little bit. And we're getting ready now for Owen Nepple. Owen is going to wrestle.
Cole Frost
on mat 4.
He's wrestling Kinnick Munson from Ogden. They're on the same mat here.
So let me pull that up for you guys. Gotta find it.
On deck on mat number 4.
So these two have probably seen each other already.
Kinnick Munson is a freshman. He's 29-4.
There's that snap by, and Munson got the takedown right away. Went right underneath the duck under.
Aggressive wrestler for a freshman.
Trying to
2-0 score right now. Munson over Nepple.
Trying to get that left wrist and pull it back.
Again, I'm sorry, folks. Tyler's going to adjust us here a little bit. It is loud down here. We thought maybe it was going to be a little calmer, but it's we're right by the speaker, so it's really blowing us out.
Munson throws a half in. Apple sips that right hip. Makes it tough for him to turn. Trying to pick it off. Munson's still running it.
Nipple's balling up and back into him, so not able to get that half run.
There he's got the half off, trying to work his hips up.
Wrestling on mat number 7, Thompson of Underwood, and Freeberg of
Here comes that half again. He's trying to drive it.
He's quick at throwing that. He just switched sides. Boy, he's quick and not getting a full Nelson. He's popping one in on the other side. So.
He's riding those hips hard, and he's putting a lot of pressure. And Apple tries to get to his feet. Can't quite get there. Munson's got that half in again.
On mat number 1 at 126.
Sits down on that right hip and gets it off.
Michaels of St. Ansgar.
Not able to do much with that half, but he slips her in there pretty fast. As soon as Nipple gets to his knees, he's slapping that half in
Number
there.
7, Thompson of Underwood, and Freeberg of Tri-Center.
Trying to get that arm barred underneath. Now Nepple gets called for stalling. Comes up and gets one, so now it's 2-1. Nepple shoots in. Tried to get to a double. Now it's Munson trying to spin around. Nepple's got inside the leg, trying to step over.
Driving, no point now, there's 2.
Right
no
at
time. Right at the end, you got 2 points control there. So now it's 4-1 going into the second period.
Munson's choice. He's going down.
Owen Nepple
comes up on top.
We have a break here at 1:26. Ooh, an old-time switch.
Sits into a switch. Going to get 2. Now he's coming across to get that far arm, trying to tilt. Nepple's got that right hip down again. Munson's aggressive. He still keep coming after you.
Yeah, as a freshman, he's really, really impressive as aggressive as he is.
Trying to run it, maybe get to a cradle. Can't get that. Nepple gets his legs free again, back up. Munson's just time to tie up wrists and crank somewhere. Now it's Nepple reaching over the top. Munson's got his head in the cradle. Now he's going to roll him through and get more back points.
The line doesn't save you anymore. It used to be you could slide out of bounds and didn't get it, but this doesn't help you. So now it's 6-1, 9-1 Munson over Owen of Kemper.
Come back to the middle. Nepple down.
120.
Now he's going to caution green. That would be Munson.
Ronnie Orez, St. Edmund.
Nepple was trying to roll through, but got caught. Didn't give up anything there.
He gets all the way through, and he's got a half in again on that right side, even though Nepple's up. Puts a lot of pressure on it. Nepple pulls it off. Trying to work his way back up, trying to hook a cradle, back get to that.
9-1 Nepple down here. Still in period number 2, 17 seconds to go.
On deck on mat number 1 at 126, Larson, West Hancock, Callahan, BGM Brooklyn.
Not a whole lot of action. This Munson is kind of riding right now. Nepple trying to get to his feet. There's the period.
It's got a lot of weight on him. He's really putting pressure.
On deck on mat number 7 at 126.
Nepple's going to choose neutral, trying to get a takedown and maybe get him turned. 9-1 going into the start of the third period here.
Here comes Munson, reaches in, gets the ankle, drops him down on his butt, and there's 2. Now 11-1. Got the left arm tied up. Comes with a half on that side. Nepple steps up to his feet, tries to get hand control, doesn't get it, back down to his knees.
Munson just riding those hips, not letting Nepple get up.
Puts a lot of pressure on the hips, doesn't he? Just driving him forward.
Yeah, just not.
132-pounder, stand ready.
Nepple's not even able to get his head up. It just keeps driving him down in there.
Now he's hooking up that cradle, near side. Tried to drive him over. Can't quite get a lock.
Munson's a long, lanky kid. He just he can slap that cradle on and.
Kingsley Pearson.
When Nepple reaches around, gets inside the leg, trying to turn into him. Needs to get that far ankle.
On deck on mat number 2, 126-pounders, Aiden Tim, Belle Plain, Trevin Delgardelle, Jessup. Now wrestling on mat number 2 at 126, Aiden Tim, Belle, correction.
Nothing going on here, just kind of fighting through. Nepple's got his face down the mat, trying to come up, but
Nepple got the arm through.
now if he can get his leg on,
Now if he can step over, he's going to get a reversal.
11-3 now, 28 seconds to go here in period 3. Munson now laying flat on the mat, and Nepple going to try to turn him. Munson's running out of gas possibly. This could be a chance for maybe get a pin quick. 17 seconds to go. Nepple's working around the head, trying to get a turn. Munson's just bellying down. Oh, there you go.
Trying to get the flip. Can't quite get him to come through. Now, he had him there for a second, but now he comes up on top.
That's going to be the match. It'll be 13-3. Owen Nepple had him turned, but not able to hold him, and he popped out over the top and got the takedown. So Owen Nepple's going to fall 13-3 here.
Number 1 at 126, Jacob Larson, West Hancock Grid, Callahan, BGM Brooklyn.
Owen will go back on the wrestle back. So we got a break here. We don't have anybody at 126.
Yeah, we do.
So we got
East
120. I'm sorry, we got 120. I was out of order. So 120, we're going to have Braden Burns from East Sac County. He is a
Mat
junior.
3 is now down 2-0.
Okay. We're in the first period down 2-0, just started there.
Deck on mat number 4, 126, Burden, New London.
They are in the black with red singlet. Both singlets look awful white, so we're going to keep our eyes open.
Gentry Watson of Linville, Sully, Josh Winey of
Burns got to his feet, got tripped back down.
And Winey, you're on mat number 4 right now.
They go out of bounds with 4 seconds left here. Burns going against Lincoln Edward with West Branch.
2-0 your score. Burns working his way to his feet. Hand fighting. Now he's up. Oh, he touched it back down trying to get a hands lock, but they didn't call it. Working back up again. 49 seconds to go. And there's going to be an aggressive throw out of bounds, but 46 seconds. Burns down. Just kind of a small sit out. Didn't get much happening. Now he's working his way back to his feet. Nice tight waist, trying to do a little arm bar, but now Burns is up on his feet, fighting to get loose. Not a whole lot of action trying to take him back down, but
no, he's trying to get some hand control. There should be something called there pretty soon.
Yeah, he hasn't attempted to take him down. Now Burns is kind of facing him. Got a whizzer in, still no control. Now he drives in trying a double leg, and they're going to say no control, no change. Still 5 seconds to go, no change. That's a long time on your feet, coach, without trying to take somebody down, not getting called.
That's been long, yeah.
Typically, when you get to your feet, you get a count of about 5, and you need to be doing something, and they didn't do anything there. So Burns is going to go into period number 2, down 2-0. He's going to choose down. He's going to choose down.
Edwards comes in on top.
We're doing the top 8 wrestlers in each weight class get a bye.
Trying to get to his feet.
Not a whole lot of activity trying to keep him down there on top. He's just kind of riding. He's not working it at all.
Burns trying to get back up.
2-0 your score.
Now he's gotten to his feet, working hands.
Doing nothing to try to take him. There's an escape. 2-1. No warning call, though. He should have been warned. Just to see if Burns now can get a takedown and get things going. There's a shot. Sprawl out by Burns. Counter now back to their feet. coaches are telling to throw in.
Edwards gets to the ankle. Burns trying to roll it through. Nothing yet. They're going to go out of bounds.
Nice job by Burns keeping his balance and getting it in. Now they're telling him to pull that arm down. Both coaching staff saying the same thing. Pull your arms down. 2-1 Burns down here in the second period. Got a minute 4 to go. Both on their feet. Hand fighting. Now they come apart. Burns stays in the circle. See if he can get a shot in here. There's an attempt, but nothing there. There's a counter. Now a Wizard put in. Now he's driving for a single. Now they're both on their feet. Kind of tied up for a throw. Oh, yeah, missed. Hey, head down, and
Edwards just kind of spun around.
Yep, just tucked his head and spun around for 2. So now it's 4-1. Burns is trailing. Again, our next wrestler would be at 132 would be Riley Parkus, but he got a bye, so we won't have anything there. 4-1, Burns is down. Wrestling well, though.
Man number 5, right now, 120.
18 seconds to go here in this period. Burns trying to look at it. There's just no effort on the top guy to do anything. They're not calling stalling. Working his way up.
I don't know why they aren't calling stalling.
I don't know. He's not doing anything. So there should be an escape. One escape. So it's going to be 4-2. And we're going to go neutral here for the final period. 4-2. Oh, he's going to change his mind. He's going to go down. He went from neutral to down. See if Burns can get a turn here. Burns has him up, takes him up, has him up. Now he...
On deck on Matt Marine at 132.
Gave up the escape.
Van Ort, West
5-2.
Carroll, Wapsie Valley.
5-2, but looks to me like Edwards is kind of gassing out, Coach. Burns looks pretty good, but Edwards looks like he's getting tired. So see if Burns can take advantage of that. Minute 36. 5-2 Burns trails here from East Sac County. Now we got time. And we got injury, blood on Edwards. So reset it for you here. 5-2 is your score. Burns trails Edwards. Burns from East Sac County. Minute, they're doing the clock, but we're in the third period. 5-2. Injury, blood right now for Edwards. And we'll get going here in just a short period.
On deck on number 6 at 138, England of Lennox, Pelton, St. Albert. England of Lennox, Albert Pelton of St. Albert.
We know we got a couple guys through here. We know Riley Parkus could win, but it's really loud here, folks. Coach is having trouble hearing me even. So we got a couple wrestlers going to get through. We know for sure. But here we go. 5-2 is our score.
7 at 132.
Minute 33 to go. 5-2. Burns trails from East Sac County. We're on their feet here in the center.
Pleasantville on deck, Matt number 7.
Got a head tie going on.
Number 7 at 126, Braden Jeffers, Southeast Warren, Ultra Dallas.
Edwards is just tying him up right now. Burns is trying to get free so he can get a shot in. Nothing going on. There's a shot by Edwards. Burns counters. Spalling back, trying to stop it. Now he's up. 2 feet. Minute 2 to go. Burns is trying to get a takedown here. Not able to do it. They're tied up. They're right at the edge of the mat and they're out of bounds. We're going to reset. 5-2 your score. Burns down here. 56 seconds to go. Edwards dancing backwards. He can stall. He hasn't been called yet. Got a head tie going on. Just tying him up. Nothing much going. 44 seconds to go. Burns is going to take a shot here down 5-2. Working to the edge of the mat. Circling. Burns got a head tie on.
Number 1 at 132.
Trying to get an inside tie. Nothing going on. 30 seconds to go.
West Branch.
Edwards kind of dancing away. We want to take that for call. There's a head tie shot. Nothing there. 23 seconds to go now. There's an over tie. Trying to hook up a throw. Edwards is sagging back, running backwards. Not letting him do it. 15 seconds to go. 5-2. There's an attempted throw by Burns, edge of the mat, and they're going to be out of bounds with 10 seconds to go. Burns was trying a 5-point move, trying to get himself a win. 10 seconds to go, he's going to have to throw him here. And Edwards just going to run. I can't believe the referee isn't at least giving the token call. 5 seconds to go. And That's going to be it. Disappointed in the refereeing on that one. Not the fact that it would have affected it, but you got to call stalling when those kids aren't working. I mean that's just the way it is. But wouldn't probably happen with the outcome of the match. But I want to see kids being more aggressive here. So we got a little bit of a break. We're going to take a break. We're going to come back, reset things after this.
Area Bobcat owners, put your trust in Haley Equipment in Carroll to keep your Bobcat equipment in top-notch condition all year long with genuine Bobcat parts. All Bobcat parts, from belts and battery cables to tires and fluids, are designed and tested to meet the specific requirements of Bobcat machines. That's your assurance that Bobcat brand parts from Haley Equipment will perform properly and extend the working life of your equipment. Stop by your authorized Bobcat dealership, Haley Equipment in Carroll, today. Visit HaleyEquipmentInc.com or call 712-792-3724.
Regaler Drywall wishes all area wrestlers the best of luck at state tournament time. The Regaler family proudly supports wrestling as a sport to build character and self-discipline. Each wrestler is an important component to the team. Whether you are building or remodeling, make sure you have Regaler Drywall on your team. When you want nothing but the best, contact Mark for an estimate on your job. Reliable, professional, Regaler Drywall, 792-4054.
There are some real advantages to living in rural Iowa. The wide open spaces, the beautiful countryside, the really bad internet. Well, with Western Iowa Network's expansion in rural Carroll and Crawford County, really bad internet is a thing of the past. Slow speeds, thing of the past. Loss of internet during storms, thing of the past. Free construction to home and free installation, plus you can bundle phone, internet, and TV. Save $10 off per month for 2 years when you sign up today. Visit westinet.com and make slow rural internet a thing of the past.
Since 1968, Mackey Motors has been serving Lake City and the surrounding communities with new and certified pre-owned vehicles. We strive to deliver excellent customer satisfaction in every department. Mackey Motors is a full-service dealership providing you with all you need, from an oil change in one of our quick lube express bays, service work done by world-class trained technicians, body work done in our state-of-the-art body shop, full vehicle detail, or come sit down with a member of our highly knowledgeable sales staff. Small-town values and handshakes. Choose Mackey Motors.
Find new roads at Mackey Motors in Lake City. MackeyMotors.com.
Your home for family fun and entertainment is the Audubon Recreation Center. There's an endless array of activities for fitness and to have fun. Take a swing in the batting cage, shoot some hoops, or seek a perfect game on one of our 8 state-of-the-art bowling lanes. With a walking track, racquetball court, soft play area, arcade, and a variety of fitness classes, there's something for everyone. Enjoy trivia nights, karaoke, and even live music. With a full restaurant and bar and activities for all ages, your family is guaranteed to have a great time. No membership required. Audubon Recreation Center, just south of Albert the Bull in Audubon.
DR Electric in Carroll has over 20 years of experience in commercial, residential, and agricultural electrical services. They provide electrical services for both new and existing buildings. Plus, they can help with energy efficiency and lighting on home remodeling projects. Give them a call today, 712-830-6624. DR Electric, your one-stop shop for all your electrical needs.
Plucky Custom LLC in Templeton can make your life easier. If you don't have the correct equipment, the time, and are looking for convenience, Plucky Custom LLC can help. They do grain vacuuming. They will come to your farm and do the work for you by cleaning the grain bins thoroughly and efficiently. They do custom hauling as well. Contact Steve at 712-830-2206 and set up your vacuum and trucking needs. Pie Electric in Dedham is proud to sponsor all area wrestlers. Pie Electric is a family-owned and operated electrical business that does residential and agricultural electrical needs. Here are some wrestling life lessons from Pie Electric. Stay courageous under pressure. Your character is more important than how good you are. Being disciplined pays off. Nothing worthwhile comes easy. Believe in yourself and never give up. Good luck, wrestlers from Pie Electric in Dedham.
Teamwork is key to success. Hi, this is Amber Maloney at Champion of Rockwell City. We have the same philosophy. We have an amazing team of technicians, sales, and customer specialists to help you. If you're looking for a vehicle, all of our prices are clearly marked. It's no hassle pricing. In service, you get honest answers and no games, where winning service is what you can expect. We are located off the square in Rockwell City, or visit us on the web. Champion, your Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram dealer, where everybody wins.
TriVista is Carroll's premier truck sales and service dealership. With trained and certified technicians, they focus on customer uptime. As an all-makes parts and service provider, you can count on TriVista to provide innovative solutions for all of your transportation needs. Being 100% committed to customer satisfaction is their #1 goal. And if you'd like to join the dynamic team of diesel techs in Carroll, there are positions available. Enjoy the great pay, benefits, and family culture, all while expanding your career and honing your skills. Apply today at trivistacompanies.com/careers or stop by their Carroll location today.
Area Bobcat owners, put your trust in Haley Equipment in Carroll to keep your Bobcat equipment in top-notch condition all year long with genuine Bobcat parts. All Bobcat parts, from belts and battery cables to tires and fluids, are designed and tested to meet the specific requirements of Bobcat machines. That's your assurance that Bobcat brand parts from Haley Equipment will perform properly and extend the working life of your equipment. Stop by your authorized Bobcat dealership, Haley Equipment in Carroll, today. Visit HaleyEquipmentInc.com or call 712-792-3724.
Welcome back here to Wells Fargo Arena in the Gatorade broadcast booth. Gatorade, distributor of Pepsi bottlers in Carroll. And Coach, it's been a kind of a whirlwind tour here. It's pretty loud. We're having trouble hearing each other. But right now we were waiting on Brock Natras, a junior from South Central Calhoun, 47-5. He'll be at 145, but we're struggling right now. Get a picture for you folks. We're on the 4th floor, so the speakers are literally right at eye level for us. So it is loud, but you know what? We'll get through this. Tyler working diligently back at the studio. And again, if you missed the action, go ahead and go back and you'll see Jeff Blankman and Tyler are keeping those up to date. So waiting on Natras again. I want to thank our sponsors. Go to the website, check it out. Western Iowa Networks does a great job. They're sponsoring the website portion of it, and you can see that. You got Coon Bowl, they're taking care of the Coon Rapids Berry Wrestlers. Corn Belt Telephone Company and the East Sac Wrestlers. The Kemper Booster Club is taking care of the Kemper Wrestlers. Carroll Booster Club, of course, with the Carroll Wrestlers. Mackey Motors is the sponsor of South Central, and Audubon Rec Center for the Audubon Wrestlers. Again, thank you to DR Electric, Clucky Custom LLC, Pi Electric, Western Iowa Networks, Haley Equipment, Champion Chrysler, TriVista, Mackey Motors, Audubon Rec Center, and Regaler Drywall. We are about ready to go here at 145. It's going pretty quickly. This is that first round. This is the extra 8. So the first eight wrestlers got a bye. The first top 8 in each weight class get a bye. So now we are coming back here with our wrestle backs.
On deck on mat number 2.
We're waiting here. We're just getting 145.
Christensen, Logan Magnolia.
So we got a few more matches here. We're going to stay here and wait.
Mat number 2 at 132. Same time.
So
Valley Marengo, Gavin Roush, North Tama.
They changed things a little bit this year. Typically, in the past, they would call you the next available mat, and you'd have to find your way. They're calling people to the mat right now so that they know where to go, and they're staying there. So we had from 120 to 138 on the mat at one time, which is very difficult for us. We'll get it.
138 pounders, Meadows, West Monona, Whiting, Bolton of Hudson.
So we'll get this here for you.
Wrestling on mat number 4 at 138, Eden Remsburg.
Sorry,
Hamilton, Caden Wilkin, Nashville Plainfield.
We're trying to listen here, folks. Make sure if we're here called up.
Mat number 5, 145, Hill of Wilton, Argo, Belle Plaine.
So we're just waiting on Brock
Wrestling on mat
Natras.
number 5 at 138, Corbin Maxwell, Interstate 35, Zach Harbison, Wapello.
Staying here. Just trying to listen when they call. He's got to be the next one or two coming up. And they'll be wrestling the number 2 wrestler, Kanak from Don Bosco. So it's going to be Brock Natras, a junior at 47-5, taking on Danny Kinsella, junior from Trainer. So we know they've seen each other.
On mat number 1 at 145, Decker, MFL Marmac, Abbas, AGWSR.
We're still waiting on 145.
Wrestling on mat number 1 at 145, Ryder Cooley, Woodbury Central, Connor Cassidy, Martinsdale, St. Mary's.
So the very first wrestlers are up right now, 145. So should get our next call. We don't have anybody at 152 or 160. We will come back then at 170. It'll be Will Haley from Kemper, a senior, and then at 182 it'll be Ryan Doty. So a little bit of break, and we're right back at it here. Again, we're waiting on Brock Natras to be called. Trying to find coaches down there. I don't see him anywhere yet. Usually they're kind of in that little high V area, but I don't see them warming up down there yet. They do a good job of keeping the floor clean. You got room to travel and room to see people, and looks really good.
On deck on mat 2, 152-pounders, Brendan Logan.
All right, so we've had to miss him. We had to miss him being called, didn't we? I didn't. Did you hear?
Number 2 at 145, Indy Harbaugh, Lisbon, Harley Christensen, Logan Magnolia.
Didn't hear him called, so we'll just have to keep an eye on him when he gets pulled up on the mat here. Just kind of look and see if I see him out there anywhere. Don't see him in the tunnel or anywhere. Again, a new system this year. They used to be the next available. Now they're calling to a mat, so they could be hidden off in a corner on us. So we just got to keep our eyes open. They do have track wrestling up in front of us, so we'll be able to get that. Waiting on Brock Natras to wrestle. He's matched 10:56. Just waiting for them to call him up. We got match 10:49 up there, so he's 10:56. That doesn't mean anything. They're calling him to, just calling him to a mat, not first available mat. So bear with us, folks. We'll get this here. Don't want to go to commercial and miss it, so we're going to stick here and see if we can't get this called right away for you. We got 145 matches up right now. So 2 of them are up. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to go for us. Looking to see if there's no local kids wrestling really right now. I-35 has a kid wrestling. Sigourney. So no local kids on the mat. Take one quick break. We'll come back and hopefully have Brock Natras after this.
Pizza Ranch wishes all wrestlers the best of luck at state. Like you, they're aiming to be the best in the state with their legendary buffet, served every day and all day on the weekends. Don't forget, you can also get your Pizza Ranch favorites for carryout when you order online at pizzaranch.com.
Whoa, that's good. Great place. Great food. Great fun. It's Coon Bowl. They have 8 lanes of bowling with a great menu and delicious burgers and sandwiches. Check out their Facebook page for their daily specials. Coon Bowl, 223 6th Avenue South in Coon Rapids.
Templeton Savings Bank, a family-owned bank since 1923, has had a long tradition of helping customers reach their financial goals. TSB's goal is to meet the needs of all customers, ranging from small loans to internet banking services. Good luck to all area wrestlers. Templeton Savings Bank, celebrating 100 years. A Pup in the Tub Grooming wishes all area wrestlers best of luck at state. Shout out to Avery, Julia, Bree, Chloe, and Emma from Carroll High for being on the first girls wrestling team and making it to the state tournament this year. From A Pup in the Tub Grooming of Carroll.
Welcome back here to state wrestling coverage at Wells Fargo Arena, the Gatorade broadcast with Jeff Honnold and Coach Bill Kane. And having trouble hearing each other, so we'll try to get by, but we're waiting on Brock Natras right now to come up at 145. Again, they're not doing like they normally do with the first available. They're putting them on a mat and holding them, so just kind of waiting for him to pop up. We've got two wrestlers at 145, but we've already got a 152 match coming up. So, if you're used to seeing the board and thinking we're missing
Matt DeBree, Keeney, Albertette, Aitchison, Regina, Iowa City.
They're already calling 160-pounders.
Matt number 8 at 138, Dawson Byers, Sibley O'Sheedon, Wyatt Hawkins, Logan Magnolia.
So they're just calling
Hawkins, Matt number 8, right now at 138.
They're just calling a 138, and they've already gotten into 152. So, if you're used to the old style, it's kind of hard. They just started a 138 match, so we're just going to have to kind of watch and see if we can find him. I haven't seen him come out here yet. They can't keep him in the tunnel. Look and see if I can see McAllister. He's always the easy one to find. He's kind of grown his beard out. I told him he's perfected ugly, but couldn't find Coach McAllister or any of the South Central guys, but I don't see him. So not the first available mat. They got to get to a mat here. We're just waiting on Brock to come here. So just waiting on Brock. Just check and see if I can find any purple moving around. I don't see any. It doesn't look like we got mat number 8. We're going to be looking for a trainer, so we're looking for purple and red. And that is not going to be down here in front of us.
On deck on mat number 4 at 152, Butler, Woodbury Central, Clocky, Pocahontas area.
Looking
wrestling on mat number 4 at 138, Evan Meadows, West Monona Whiting, Ben Holton of Hudson.
So just put a 138 up on mat 5. So
on deck on mat number 2 at 152, Bucknell of Jessup, Kaboshek, South Wenatchee.
We're keeping an eye out, see if we can see anybody
wrestling on mat number 2 at 152, Reed Mullinex, Sigourney Kyoto, Sampson Henson, Martinsville, St. Mary's.
So there's a couple 152s wrestling already, but a 138's just getting there.
Right now, 152.
So just going to have to bear with us. Looks like we're going to be, nope, we're not going to be on 7. Trying to find anybody. Nottaway Valley on 3. So that's Shaw of Nottaway Valley. He is up 9-4 right now, period number 2.
On deck on mat number 5 at 152.
2 we're not doing.
Carlin, Hudson, Russell, West Monona, Whiting.
So we're just trying to keep an eye out, folks. Sorry, we're just
on mat number 5 at 145, Hayden Hill of Wilton, Ethan Argo, Belle Plaine. Hill and Argo, mat number 5, right now 145.
Right, so we got a 145.
On deck on mat number 7 at 145. Cale Seidel, West Branch, Cody Cox, Lake Mills.
Just waiting here.
Number 7, mat 7 right now at 138. Aslan Wills, St. Ansgar, Trey Hagan, Wilton.
Nottaway Valley, one by
Number 6 at 145. Brock Natras, South Central Calhoun.
Okay, we're going to be on 6.
Zilla of Trainer.
So we'll be on mat number 6 right here in front of us.
Number 6 at 138. Kanan Decker, Wapsie Valley, Hayden Walters, East Union.
Looks like we're on deck. On deck on 6. So we'll take a quick break. We'll be the next ones up on 6 after this.
Congratulations to all the area wrestlers on a tremendous season. Your determination is inspiring, and believing in yourself is half the battle. Wishing you the best of luck at state. Leave it all on the mat. Laura Clucky, professional cosmetologist in the sweet spot.
Great place. Great food. Great fun. It's Coon Bowl. They have 8 lanes of bowling with a great menu and delicious burgers and sandwiches. Check out their Facebook page for their daily specials. Coon Bowl, 223 6th Avenue South in Coon Rapids.
After a hard-fought season on the mats for Carroll's best wrestlers, all their hard work and sacrifice now gets put to the final test. From Kit Plumbing and Heating in Carroll, best of luck and congratulations to all of the Kemper and Carroll High School wrestlers giving it everything they've got at the state tournament.
Keep calm and wrestle on. Good luck to all of our area wrestlers from Commercial Savings Bank. As you pursue your goals, know that CSB supports all area student athletes. At CSB, our interest is you. Visit csbcarroll.com. Member FDIC.
Feld Security of Carroll is the choice of homeowners and business professionals alike. A Feld representative can help you create a protection plan for your home or business, no matter what you're trying to protect.
From bump set spike to the crack of the bat, at Motor Inn of Carroll, we love our high school sports. And we love the opportunity to support our local schools, athletes, coaches, and parents. Good luck to all of our local sports teams. From Motor Inn of Carroll.
At Redina's Chiropractic, we offer many services including chiropractic care, the 24-hour fitness center, and now physical therapy with Dr. Reese. We now also offer acupuncture. We believe in you and want to be a partner in your health journey. Redina's Chiropractic of Lake City.
DMAC provides access to quality, affordable, and convenient education. The DMAC Carroll campus offers a variety of programs for everyone. Not sure what program is right for you? Contact the DMAC Carroll campus today to talk over your options. Call 712-792-1755 today. DMAC, life's calling. The goal of the Carroll Cardinals Youth Wrestling Club is to provide a fun and positive learning experience and to strengthen their love for the great sport of wrestling. The club is open to any Carroll area kids grades K through 8, no matter their size or experience. For more information, look them up on Facebook. Regaler Drywall wishes all area wrestlers the best of luck at state tournament time. The Regaler family proudly supports wrestling as a sport to build character and self-discipline. Each wrestler is an important component to the team. Whether you are building or remodeling, make sure you have Regaler Drywall on your team. When you want nothing but the best, contact Mark for an estimate on your job. Reliable, professional, Regaler Drywall, 792-4054.
There are some real advantages to living in rural Iowa. The wide open spaces, the beautiful countryside, the really bad internet. Well, with Western Iowa Network's expansion in rural Carroll and Crawford County, really bad internet is a thing of the past. Slow speeds, thing of the past. Loss of internet during storms, thing of the past. Free construction to home and free installation, plus you can bundle phone, internet, and TV. Save $10 off per month for 2 years when you sign up today. Visit westinet.com and make slow rural internet a thing of the past.
Welcome back. High atop Wells Fargo Arena in the Gatorade broadcast booth. Jeff Honnold and Coach Bill Kane, and we should be on mat number 6, and we are.
Number 8 at 160, Baxter.
So we'll have Brock Natras of South Central Carroll, Danny Consilla, a junior from Trainer, 29 and 8. So this should be, this is 15 versus 18. Should be an entertaining match. And Coach, I know you can't hear me. I'm gonna let you call the match. So we have to do sign language here. Let's go. So we're gonna let Coach do this one.
Now wrestling on mat number 6 at 145, Brock Natras, South Central Calhoun.
Natras is already out on the mat, and here comes Consilla from Trainer. Natras has got that left arm, elbow all covered up in some kind of a brace. Now they finally coming together, shaking hands. Here we go. Natras with a collar tie, try to tie up an arm. There's a collar tie. Tries to reach down for an ankle. There he steps under, duck under, didn't quite get all the way around. Now he's got the right arm tied up. They went out of bounds. So far, Natras has probably been the more aggressive. There he comes, trying to throw that little duck under. Now he gets in there on Fireman's. He's got it, trying to lift him over. got the arm down, trying to come behind. And Kinsella's going to come back to his feet. Now he's down into Natras' left leg, and he's going to get the other one.
160 more. Sigourney Kyoto.
Going to give up the 2.
HEWSR. Now wrestling on mat number 5.
Good counter by Kinsella. Natras is in pretty good shape, trying to take him down.
I'm surprised they gave up that 2 points. He had a leg caught. Usually they don't give it that fast, but they did. Minute 10 to go here. Down, Mattress down 2-0.
He's on the bottom, comes up right away, comes to his feet, gets the one. Had to hand go right back in on a double. Tries to snap him by. Come back, so he's trying to go back to that fireman's.
Now wrestling on mat number 4, 152. Zach Butler, Woodbury Central. Verdi Clocky.
Kinsella's got that left underhook. Just trying to come down, now go with the fireman's on that side. He can't quite get to the leg. Now they come up. Natras throws a Olympic headlock a little bit. They go out of bounds. Bloody nose, the way it looks.
I think it's blood on his leg.
Kinsella's got the bloody nose. I think Natras has got some blood on his. It's like maybe his shoe and ankle area. He's got.
So it's going to be 2-1 right now. Natras down from South Central Calhoun.
Can't tell the time because they're on the blood time now.
Yeah, I agree.
But I think Natras has been by far the more aggressive.
Yeah, I think he looks to me like he's going to hit a throw. He's getting in there pretty deep. It's just a matter of time. I really thought he had that fireman's carry, but wasn't able to stay deep on the carry through and was able to sleep out of that. But you're right, Coach. He looks really good.
And Silla got the takedown by just countering. And right now we'll just see what happens. I got the mat cleaned up. We're waiting. Mattress cleaned up.
Waiting on Ryan Doty. He'll be our next wrestler at 170. I'm sorry, I'm going to take that back. Will Haley, the senior, will be at 170. So waiting on Will to be called. I'm sure he's going to get called while this match is going on. So I'm listening for that while Coach is calling it.
Yeah, it's crazy because, you got 138 and then you're at 160. And
they're wrestling 145s now, but they're already calling 170. So actually calling 160s right now.
Okay, we're back together.
Now wrestling on mat number 2 at 152.
Here comes Natras. Not tying up this time, kind of staying away a little bit. Now he comes with an overhook, trying to go for that fireman's again. Can't quite get down. Now he's down under there, trying to do maybe a little bit of a Kelly. Trying to suck that arm down. Now he's got him flipped. He gets Kelly, got him over, got him down. He's going to get 2. Trying to get some back points to go with it. We're going to call him.
4 seconds to go here in the period.
Bloody nose again. 4 seconds left, but he got the 2 to take that 3-2 lead.
Yeah, that was a nice move, and that's
it was.
You've seen him be aggressive like this whole match. So usually in this first round, the more aggressive guy, if he doesn't get caught in a pin, wins.
Yep. And so he's got to ride him out here. I think there was like 4 seconds left. Got a 3-2 lead. Keep control. Now they're working on Kinsella's nose. Got the Iowa State trainers trying to block it off.
Sounds like Will Haley just got called to mat 3 when he's going to be up, so it's going to be right in front of us there. Thanks to Jean Ludwig. She's back popping us some information. It's kind of crazy spot down here.
They just had a quick pin on 3, so he might be up. Okay, we're back together. Kinsella comes up to his feet. Natras keeps that leg control and comes up with him, so he's able to ride out that period. Kinsella's didn't want to take the choice, so it's going to be Natras, and he goes down. Comes up to his feet, hits a switch around into him. He's going to get at least 1. He almost had 2. Now he's back under there looking for fireman's, but they now do give him the 1. He's got an overhook on one side. Now he's trying to come back in there, on fireman's on the other side. Ooh, and he let him come around behind him. They're going to call him out of bounds. Boy, he was lucky there. He went down.
Yeah, that one was awful tight.
So it's still 4-2. He's got an overhook with his left. Tried to swing by. Now it's tries to swing him by.
National Plainfield.
Got that collar tie.
Number 7 at 160, Ben Hansen, Missouri Valley, Ryan Summerlot, Pocahontas area.
Still got that overhook with his left arm. There he comes in, tries to shoot a double, doesn't get deep enough.
58 seconds to go.
Now he's got that arm hooked again, maybe trying to go back to that Kelly. Don't think he's got it quite tight enough yet. Now he sucks up on a little tighter. Now they're going to call stalemate.
47 seconds to go here in period number 2.
Hinton, Connor Crow, Minneapolis. Uncle and Crow, Matt number 1 right now.
Back into a collar tie. It's Kinsella trying to snap him by. Doesn't get it done. Collar tie with the right. Kind of blocking him off. Not letting Kinsella get into a shot. Now he's got the front headlock.
18 seconds to go.
Oh, and he gets snapped by and down. He's going to give up 2. So now we're 4-4. We got blood again.
Must be blood. There's 7 seconds to go here in period number 2. We're tied at 4.
Well, he needs to get going this 7 seconds, see if he can score. That was kind of a bad takedown. He just kind of went down to his base and he just kind of slid around behind him.
Yeah, just kind of got snapped down there and just stayed there. Didn't spin around. He's kind of lost his aggressiveness here. So hopefully he can get that back.
Yeah, we need to try and get one here at least. Now they're coming back to the middle. That just goes down. Comes Kinsella. Sitting on the left side. There's a whistle, come right to his feet. Popped it out. He's got 1. Oh, but there's Kinsella right back in on the leg. Oh, almost got 2, but no call. That's twice he's gotten away with blowing the whistle on when he was going to give up a couple. So now he's got that 5-4 lead. It's going to be Kinsella's choice. He's going to go down. Momentum's kind of switched now.
Yeah, and you just see that Natras isn't quite as aggressive as he had been.
Kinsella comes to his feet. Natras switches around to a double, trying to pick him up and take him down. Step out of bounds.
Martinsdale, St. Mary's.
So again, Kinsella down. Natras on top.
McConaughey, MFL Marmac. On deck on mat number 4 at 170. Hoover of Camp.
Kinsella's going to step over the top. Natras is keeping a leg, trying to stay in there. Probably going to be a stalemate here, I would guess. Oh, he left the leg go. There's 2 reversal. So now he's down by 1.
Minute 18 to go, 6-5. Natras trails here from South Central Calhoun.
Pretty well broken down. Kinsella's got that left wrist tied up pretty tight. Natras trying to get back to his base. There he gets back to his base. Now he's trying to get a leg under him. Gets up to his feet. And Kinsella drops him backwards. Got to start over again. 50 seconds left here. There he puts a half in. Kinsella does. He's trying to wing it off. Gonna have to start coming up here. They call stalling on Kinsella. Okay.
38 seconds to go.
I really didn't think there was much going on from either one of them.
I don't either. Natras down 6-5. But he's got to get out here.
Yeah, this is where he was able to score right away last time. It's that switch again, trying to come out. Kinsella got to his post arm, pulls him back down. They got a potentially dangerous. Yep. So get another start. Probably come back with that switch and try to come up. Now he comes up first. He gets driven out of bounds.
You got it. He's already been warned once, so he can't be hit.
He can't keep pushing him out like that. So Natras has got to come back up. He's got the left leg out, trying to come up, got them both out. Now he gets sucked back a little bit. Now he's going to give up some back points. Just got setting too long, got sucked back on his back. Going to give up at least 3 here.
He was trying to reach for the head. He was trying to get a multiple point move rather than just tie it up. And now he's going to get caught, and 5 seconds to go.
And that's where it's going to end. It's going to be 9-5. He goes down.
182.
Natras will come back from a loser tomorrow. He just kind of lost his aggressiveness that he had that early.
Yeah. He was the more aggressive wrestler, and he tried to become aggressive there at the very end and try to get a multi-point move there, but not able to do that, and just not able to come through. So we're waiting now. I think we're going to have Will Haley, and we'll probably get Ryan Doty on at the same time, but they'll probably be on. My guess would be on 3. I think we have Will is on 3.
I think that's what you said.
And then we'll have to wait for Doty to come up here. I'll keep listening for that. We'll let Coach call Will Haley. Oh, no, we're going to be right down here on 4. Nope, that's Saints. Sorry. I saw the cross in the back. I thought that was Kemper.
St. Ansgar.
On deck on mat number 6
we'll
at
just wait here.
170, Anderson of Hinton, Rogers of Wilton.
So again, a little different setup here.
Mat number 6 at 160, Brian South, CAM, and Shaden Washburn, Alburnett.
Little different setup.
And Washburn, mat number 6 right now at 160.
So we're just waiting here now for Will Haley.
182, Montgomery, Southeast Warren, Melcher Dallas, Doty, Coon Rapids Bear.
They just called Doty on.
Mat number 7 at 160, Roy Krozak.
I missed where they called him to, but they just called Doty up.
Nashville Plainfield.
So I'll keep an eye on him as Coach calls Will Haley. Again, thanks to Gatorade broadcast booth, distributed by Pepsi Beverages of Carroll. CO Dean Wallace, thank him for all of his sponsorships for local sports. Does a great job of helping everybody out. Again, we're waiting for Will Haley. Our understanding is on mat 3. Mat 3 right now is in the third period with 30 seconds to go, so he should be next one up. It's Wirtz from Emmitsburg, up 8-3 right now on Interstate 35. South from Caminita up 4-0 right now. AHST Baxter, AHST wrestler up 6-4 right now. See if I see any more local guys.
Number 1 at 182, Jewel of Pekin, Islas East Union.
Trainer. So Trainer's down. Robbins from Trainer down 2-0 second period right now.
Baxter, Van Wielden, you're on mat number 1 right now.
3.
170.
Okay, let's see if we come up here on mat 3. We're looking. Mat 3. Waiting for wrestlers to come out here.
See cheerleaders come over.
Here we go. We got them. So Coach will have Will Haley, and I'll wait for Doty.
Yeah, there they come. So it's Will Healy against Logan Weirmouth, Martindale St. Mary's.
And Will's in the white singlet, so the reds. So we're just telling the coaches quit doing that stuff.
They keep switching around on us. Yeah, Will's in a white singlet with the red leg band. So here we go, shaking hands. There comes a shot from Martinsdale. Back up to our feet. Martinsdale's got a double underhook. Going to drive it through and take him down on the edge of the mat. Just got both double underhook and just kept driving. So Will's down. He's got to come up. Okay, Will Healy set. Here comes Martindale St. Mary's on top on the left side, trying to go with a head lever. Healy comes up to his feet, trying to break the hands. Martindale picks him up, drops him back down. Good mat return. Now he's got a leg in on the right side. Trying to go with a power half on that left side. Putting some pressure on Healy. There he comes in with the other leg now. Got a double leg. Got a good tight power half with that left arm. Healy gets back to his base. Gets a half off. Martinsdale St. Mary's still got that right leg in. Healy gets up to his base. Trying to put both legs in again. Does. Breaks Healy back down forward.
On deck on mat number 5 at 195.
Arching that back hard. Healy trying to come back up. Trying to slip out that backside if he can.
Number 5 at 182.
He's got him loose. Now he's still got that half in. They're going to call it potentially dangerous on that power half. Healy coming back down, still down 2-0. Here comes the Weirmouth. Healy gets up to his base, working on hands. Weirmouth drops, he trips him back down. Healy trying to come right back up. Weirmouth with that head lever on the left side. Now he's got him broke down with that head lever. Trying to drive a chicken wing now on that left side. And there's the end of the first period. So Will Healy down 2-0. Healy defers. Weirmouth's going to go down. Healy coming in on top. Guard, he tries to chop that left arm. Now reaching across to the far side. Now he's coming back with a head lever. Trying to drive.
We'll be on mat number 7 with Doty here when he comes up.
Here comes the head lever again for Healy. Started to get it and then let the wrist go. Trying to pull that arm underneath. Weirmouth coming back to his base. Really hasn't tried to move yet. Now he is. Now he's up on his feet. Trying to work on his hands. Healy tried to lift him up. Now he switched around, picking up the leg, switched to a double. Weirmouth's going to go into a sprawl and comes back up, gets 1. So now it's 3-0. Healy with that collar tie on the right hand. Weirmouth got that underhook pretty deep on that other side. Now Healy drops down, tries to snap him a little bit. Weirmouth coming in with that underhook. And he did get the double underhook to get to a takedown in that first period. Here comes Weirmouth in on a shot. Healy sprawls, trying to spin around behind him. He's going to get 2 takedowns. So Healy's now down 3-2 as he got that takedown.
Now wrestling on mat number 8 at 170, Caden Bullerman, South Finishing, Logan Weirmouth, Martinsdale St. Mary.
Oh, it's kind of like the last match. Slowing down here. Weirmouth gets to his feet, gets 1. Now it's 4-2.
11 seconds to go here. 4-2. Healy's down.
Come back to the middle. Collar tie. Healy snaps him down to the mat. Try to snap him again. Okay, that's the end of the period. Now it's going to be Healy's choice. He's going to go neutral. Down 4-2. Needs a takedown to tie it. Weirmouth's got that underhook on his left side. Really not putting a lot of pressure on anything right now is Weirmouth. So Healy's got to kind of open up. Just kind of sparring around a little bit.
Minute 25, Healy down 4-2.
Tried to snap him again. Tried to get into a double, but Weirmouth blocks him off, underhooks.
On deck, I met number 5 at 195, Zach Tiga, West Central Valley. Trent Wilkerson, New London.
There he tried to get the double underhook. Again, they go out of bounds.
1:07 to go. Healy down 4-2, period number 3.
Wheelander and Cox, man number 5, right now.
Healy's got to kind of open up. We're down to a minute left. There he comes in on a shot. Got the one leg, lifting him up. Wearmouth coming around the waist on the backside. I think Wearmouth's kind of shut down if he will just open up and go after him.
43 seconds to go.
Now Healy's sprawled underneath. Now they're going to call stalemate. Back to the middle.
We'll have Doty now up on mat number 7.
He's got a collar tie, and that's about it. There he tries to snap him by. He's gotten behind Healy. Can't take him down there. He gets him down to the mat for 2, so now it's 6-2. 18 seconds left.
Doty will be in the black singlet with red stripes down the side. And Logan Montgomery from Southeast Warren will be in the gray with green.
Back on our feet. Healy's trying to break hands.
Jacobs, Southwest Valley.
And ends right as Healy gets his escape. So it's Will Healy going to go down by a score of 6-2 to Logan Wearmouth of Martinsdale St. Mary's.
We're going to have Ryan Doty here up on mat number 7. So Raiden Doty, a senior at 28, played basketball up until this year. And Logan Montgomery, a senior from Southeast Warren, he's 35-7. This will be 17 against Ryan Doty 16, so pretty even match.
Okay, we're shaking hands. Here we go.
195, Saxton of Emmitsburg, Meyer, St. Ansgar.
Montgomery snapping him down, got him down on the mat, trying to come around.
Conan, Manson, Northwest Webster. Cole and Conan, man number 3, right now at 170.
Ooh, didn't give a takedown. Wow. I'm surprised there. He was around all the way behind him.
Even Doty went down thinking he was taking
down. Coaches are questioning whether it was 2 or not. He's not going to give it.
Based on first available mats.
Okay, back at it.
Wrestlers be paying attention so you can
drug him by, got into the leg again, into on the left leg. Steps around it. Now he's picked it up in the air. Landed back, drops him back, but he's got a whizzer in. Now he gives him a takedown, he's got him on his back.
Fernandez and Sanford, man number 2 right now, 182.
Doty in some trouble here. Now he almost flipped him all the way across. That took a lot of strength to lift him up like that. And there goes the fall. Looks like 50 seconds. Raiden Doty's going to go down to Logan Montgomery of Southeast Warren, Melcher, Dallas.
Now wrestling on mat number 5, mat 5 at 195. Zach Tiga.
So we're going to step away here as Doty gets pinned. That's going to give us a break. They're going to come right back around. So we're going to get our brackets reset, get everything ready to go. We're not going to be gone too long, but we'll get reset here when people are going to wrestle and who they're wrestling after this.
Okay.
Since 1968, Mackey Motors has been serving Lake City and the surrounding communities with new and certified pre-owned vehicles. We strive to deliver excellent customer satisfaction in every department. Mackey Motors is a full-service dealership providing you with all you need from an oil change in one of our quick lube express bays, service work done by world-class trained technicians, body work done in our state-of-the-art body shop, full vehicle detail, or come sit down with a member of our highly knowledgeable sales staff. Small-town values and handshakes. Choose Mackey Motors.
Find new roads at Mackey Motors in Lake City. MackeyMotors.com.
Your home for family fun and entertainment is the Audubon Recreation Center. There's an endless array of activities for fitness and to have fun. Take a swing in the batting cage, shoot some hoops, or seek a perfect game on one of our 8 state-of-the-art bowling lanes. With a walking track, racquetball court, soft play area, arcade, and a variety of fitness classes, there's something for everyone. Enjoy trivia nights, karaoke, and even live music. With a full restaurant and bar and activities for all ages, your family is guaranteed to have a great time. No membership required. Audubon Recreation Center, just south of Albert the Bull in Audubon.
DR Electric in Carroll has over 20 years of experience in commercial, residential, and agricultural electrical services. They provide electrical services for both new and existing buildings. Plus, they can help with energy efficiency and lighting on home remodeling projects. Give them a call today, 712-830-6624. DR Electric, your one-stop shop for all your electrical needs.
Plucky Custom LLC in Templeton can make your life easier. If you don't have the correct equipment, the time, and are looking for convenience, Plucky Custom LLC can help. They do grain vacuuming. They will come to your farm and do the work for you by cleaning the grain bins thoroughly and efficiently. They do custom hauling as well. Contact Steve at 712-830-2206 and set up your vacuum and trucking needs. Pie Electric in Dedham is proud to sponsor all area wrestlers. Pie Electric is a family-owned and operated electrical business that does residential and agricultural electrical needs. Here are some wrestling life lessons from Pie Electric. Stay courageous under pressure. Your character is more important than how good you are. Being disciplined pays off. Nothing worthwhile comes easy. Believe in yourself and never give up. Good luck, wrestlers from Pie Electric in Dedham.
Teamwork is key to success. Hi, this is Amber Maloney at Champion of Rockwell City. We have the same philosophy. We have an amazing team of technicians, sales, and customer specialists to help you. If you're looking for a vehicle, all of our prices are clearly marked. It's no hassle pricing. In service, you get honest answers and no games, where winning service is what you can expect. We are located off the square in Rockwell City, or visit us on the web. Champion, your Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram dealer, where everybody wins.
TriVista is Carroll's premier truck sales and service dealership. With trained and certified technicians, they focus on customer uptime. As an all-makes parts and service provider, you can count on TriVista to provide innovative solutions for all of your transportation needs. Being 100% committed to customer satisfaction is their #1 goal. And if you'd like to join the dynamic team of diesel techs in Carroll, there are positions available. Enjoy the great pay, benefits, and family culture, all while expanding your career and honing your skills. Apply today at trivistacompanies.com/careers or stop by their Carroll location today.
Area Bobcat owners, put your trust in Haley Equipment in Carroll to keep your Bobcat equipment in top-notch condition all year long with genuine Bobcat parts. All Bobcat parts, from belts and battery cables to tires and fluids, are designed and tested to meet the specific requirements of Bobcat machines. That's your assurance that Bobcat brand parts from Haley Equipment will perform properly and extend the working life of your equipment. Stop by your authorized Bobcat dealership, Haley Equipment in Carroll, today. Visit HaleyEquipmentInc.com or call 712-792-3724.
Welcome back to Wells Fargo Arena and the Gatorade broadcast booth. And I'm just going to kind of update everybody on our next wrestlers.
On deck on mat number 8 at 195.
So we're going to have Riley Parkus. Riley ranked 8. He is 36-5. He will be taking on Carson Singens, a senior from Kingsley Pearson, 44-4, ranked number 9. So those two will be coming up here, Class 1A 132. And then following that, Class 1A 138, it'll be Charlie Bite, East Sac County, 48-5, ranked number 7. Picking on Trey Hagan. He's a senior from Wilton at 46-5. we'll go through here quick and talk about the other wrestlers. So Caleb Hoffman, freshman, he fell, and he will come back to wrestle tomorrow at 106. We'll get that after. So what's going to happen is we're going to wrestle the second round. Anybody that loses here will fall back into that bracket on the back side and wrestle and wrestle back. So everybody that lost first round automatically gets a bye. So they're done for today. Everybody gets to wrestle day 2. So those guys are finished for today. So we only have the 2 wrestlers going to be wrestling this afternoon. They'll drop back in there. So we'll be able to get that set up for you on who's going to be wrestling where. So Caleb Hoffman, he falls at 106. At 113 for the Kemper Knights, it's Owen Nepple. He fell 13-3, so he'll drop back into the wrestlebacks as well. At 120, Braden Burns from East County, he lost 5-2. He's in the wrestlebacks. We didn't have anybody at 126. At 145, Brock Natras lost 9-5 from County or South Central Calhoun. He will go into the wrestlebacks as well. 152, we didn't have anybody. 160, we didn't have anybody. At 170, Will Healy from Kemper. He lost 6-2. He's in the wrestlebacks. And then Raiden Doty was pinned in 50 seconds at 182, so he will be come back. Now, we're getting ready to start right back up here, folks, so we're not going to go too far away from you. We're going to fire right back up with the wrestling. Next available mat is what they're telling us. But we can look, and they'll tell us here. So I'm going to actually go see if we can't see. We got class... 132 weight class. So class 1A, 132. That's 1A. 132. See if we got some mat assignments. Okay, they have not got match assignments yet assigned, so they're going to go next available, they said, on these mats. So we'll be able to go right into there. So again, I want to thank our sponsors. DR Electric Custom, Plucky Custom LLC, Pi Electric, Western Iowa Networks, Haley Equipment, Champion Chrysler, Trivista, Mackey Motors, Ottoman Rec Center, and Regala Drywall. And again, go check out the website. Just go check out the normal CB Sports website. And they're doing a great job of getting everybody updated in case you missed a wrestler. Jeff and Tyler are back there. Big thank you to Tyler. He's been in here in my computer. He's actually remoted in and changing sounds, trying to help it sound a little bit better for you guys. We are literally at eye level with the speakers here on level 4. So trying to tune it down a little bit so it's not quite as hot. But we're getting that for you. And then Jeff and Tyler are keeping things updated and getting it. So Western Iowa Networks is a sponsor of the website and doing a great job of getting that one. Coon Rapids Bowl is taking care of all the Coon Rapids wrestlers. Corn Belt Telephone is taking care of ESAC. Kemper Booster Club is sponsoring the Kemper wrestlers. Carroll Booster Club, of course, in charge of the Carroll wrestlers. Mackey Motors and South Central Calhoun wrestlers, and Ottoman Rec Center is taking care of the Ottoman wrestlers. Our regular sponsors, Pizza Ranch, Kit Plumbing and Heating, Carroll Cardinal Wrestling, Carroll Coon Bowl 3, Feld Security, Motor Inn, Ludwig Ranch, Radicious Chiropractic, DMAC Commercial Savings Bank, and Templeton Savings Bank. So thank you to all those sponsors. We would not be here without them. Again, we'll go through the schedule one more time. We have 8 mats out there right now. So we just did the Class A round 1. So we're going to do second round and first round consolations now. So this goes on to about 12:30. So we're going to have quite a bit more wrestling on this, and we're going to full bracket wrestle this time. We only had a partial bracket. So we have a full bracket now of 8 matches. And then we're going to finish that one out, and we will start the 2A sections at about 1:30. So we'll take a little break there, get things reset here, and go ahead and start on round 2. So we're going to step away, take a break. We're waiting for 132 to come up, and that will be Riley Parkus of Kemper. So stay tuned for that. We're going to step away. We're going to listen to Riley's interview here about his trip to state.
Jeff Blankman, joined by Riley Parkus here on the Carroll Broadcasting Sports Network YouTube channel. Of course, we're down here at the state wrestling tournament, and Riley and I talking before everything gets underway. First of all, Riley, congratulations on qualifying for state, and congratulations as well as getting that one of those top 8 seeds to be able to get that bye in the first round.
Yep, thank you much.
You bet. Riley, what's the feeling like for you to get down here to state this season?
Oh, I'm ecstatic, similar emotions to last year, but, this year I got bigger goals.
What did you take away from the experiences of being down here last year that you think will help you in preparations just on the mental side of things?
It's just completely different experience, warming up in front of everybody, cutting weight in a hotel, stuff like that. So it helps having the experience for sure.
What did you do throughout the week to kind of get yourself ready for the meet coming down here starting on Wednesday?
I'll just keep sticking to the same routine. We always do the same practice before every tournament, so just keep doing what we're doing. Keep wrestling our matches.
What is the goal for you down here this season?
Definitely place. Last year I was content with making it, and not this year.
What do you got to do differently than to place this year? If last year you were content on making it, how do you switch that in the mind?
I just got to stay hungry,
Let's talk about the season as a whole for you. How did you feel like you wrestled this year, sitting 35-5, coming down here to the state tournament? So how did you feel like you wrestled so far this season?
Just my senior year, I had a lot of experience, and I wrestled confident all year. 4 of my losses were to state finalists, so definitely haven't lost many matches to anybody with not big names.
What did you take away from those matches that you feel like has helped to make you a better wrestler this season?
I got to stay on the gas. The top wrestlers, they don't stop ever. They keep the pace high.
What do you do condition wise, and what did you do during the season and off season to get yourself in shape to be able to do that?
Running on weekends, but I think the best way to get into wrestling shape is to wrestle hard. So in practice, just wrestle live hard. Best way to get in shape.
Who do you wrestle with? Who's your practice partner?
Oh, shout out Jake Houseman. Best partner around.
Why do you say that? What is it about him that you enjoy working with him so much?
Oh, just you got to have chemistry with your partner, and we definitely have that. You got to keep having fun throughout the whole season because, it's a grind, long season. Having a good partner keeps the moods high.
You mentioned got to have fun because it is a grind. It's a long season. It's a hard season. What do you guys do to kind of stay loose and have some fun?
Oh, the showers are always fun. The bus rides are fun. And definitely not cutting to 26 is a lot more fun than staying at 32.
What is it about 32 that you like more than 26?
Oh, bigger meals.
Did you make that decision right away after last season that you wanted to be up?
Yeah, I went into the season with a high focus on keeping fun. Making 13 last year was not very fun, and you should have fun in high school sports,
Absolutely. What made you decide that 32 is where you wanted to end up?
Making weight and not feeling like death. Wrestling. My wrestling wasn't impacted by my weight cut.
How much do you think that hurt you?
Oh, mentally it hurts a lot, when you're just in a bad mood all the time.
Yeah, I don't think a lot of people that aren't around the sport probably don't realize how much that impacts you guys. Riley, I tell you what, you've had a great year this year. Let's talk the state qualifying meet Saturday. You guys went up to West Monona. You ended up taking home first place to get that number 8 seed down here at the state tournament. You went 3-0. You picked up a win by fall in your quarterfinal round match, then a major decision win over Zach Trott of South Central Calhoun, and then you beat Mark Gann of Hinton by decision 12-5. So looked like you were in control of all of your matches. Did you feel like that when you were out there?
Yeah, if I can keep wrestling just like that at the state tournament, I'll definitely be very happy. I was in control of all my matches, and yeah, definitely.
What did you feel like you did well on Saturday?
Taking people down. I feel like my neutral position's really strong, my defense is really strong, and I can take down most anybody.
What were some of the things you worked on that you felt like you needed to improve on coming down here?
Always a high focus on bottom position for me because I get ridden out a lot, and I have in past years, but we've definitely improved on that a lot.
Riley, you get that bye in the opening round. You're going to wrestle the winner of that first-round matchup between Carson Senstions of Kingsley Pearson and Jack Brannon of Riverside. Senstions a senior like you, Brannon a freshman. How do you kind of prepare yourself for either one of those guys, or is it more about you going out and wrestling your style?
I've never liked really looking ahead at my matches. Mr. Vaughn definitely knows that. I wrestle better when I'm just focused on my wrestling my match.
How do you like the addition this year with 8 more wrestlers per weight class coming in and moving it to 24? And what do you think of the field this year in Class 1A 132?
I'm confident, and I like the first round bye that I got. Definitely helps to have extra time after weigh-ins to get ready, hydrate.
What will you do in between weigh-ins until you have to wrestle that first match? Will you watch those two guys wrestle each other, or will you kind of stay back and just kind of, do your own thing?
Most likely just do my own thing. Coach Vaughn will tell me what I need to be told, and I'm confident in that.
Riley, besides the wrestling, what are you most looking forward to getting to come down to state, especially this year as a senior? What are you hoping to soak in besides getting to that medal stand and wrestling on Saturday night?
I want to be in the Grand March really bad. I've always thought that was a really cool thing to watch, and I really want to be a part of that.
What is it about the Grand March that you enjoy so much?
Oh, well, everybody's there is, the baddest in the state. And everybody knows that.
Well, I tell you what, Riley, I appreciate you joining us here today. Wish you the absolute best of luck coming up at the state tournament. I know you're going to have a lot of success down there, and we'll catch up with you again here soon. But great job getting down there, and congrats again.
Yep, thanks. Appreciate it.
You bet. Riley Parkus again with the Kemper Knights. Again, he'll be in the Class 1A 132-pound weight class. Coming up, we'll return with Jeff Honnold and Bill Kane on the call when we come back with more wrestling coverage down here at the State Wrestling Tournament on the Carroll Broadcasting Sports Network. Jeff Blankman joined by Charlie Veit with the IHSAA Raiders. Of course, he has qualified for the state wrestling tournament for a second straight year. We're talking on Sunday afternoon after finding out that he is going to be the number 7 seed in Class 1A at 138 pounds. He'll wrestle the winner of a matchup between Asian Wills of St. Ansgar and Trey Hagan of Wilton. Those two meeting up in the first round. Charlie, first of all, congratulations on qualifying for state again, and so much appreciate you giving us some time here today.
Yeah, thank you. No problem. I always take time out.
What's different for you this year, having been down there last year and kind of understanding how to prepare physically and probably as much mentally for the state tournament?
Yeah, I think it really helps, like, being down there and, even, like, placing down there, like, knowing what it takes to go down there and perform. And then just it really helps, like, this year, like, I'm 7th seed, and that's kind of taking a little bit of pressure off for me because I expect to do better down there. So,
what did go through your mind when you found out you were the 7th seed when the pairings came out earlier on Sunday morning?
Well, I kind of expected it just because of, how this whole season's gone and 5 losses and all the other wrestlers. I know them or whatever, but I really like where I'm at in there, and I always like surprises. So, yeah.
How was this season? You mentioned just the 5 losses, 46-5 for you. It's your junior season. How did you feel like you wrestled this year to be able to earn that 7 seed?
I think at the beginning of the year, I had a rough day at Ogden and lost 3, and I had a couple rough times, but I think those tough matches really, got me to where I am. Like Saturday wrestling in the finals, like it just really helps having them tough matches. Maybe I lost them, but they still help you like have experience in them tougher matches to win them.
What did you take away from those early losses over at Ogden at that dual tournament that you were able to use to your advantage the rest of the season?
You know, the Ogden tournament, that was a tournament where I felt like, you know, I wasn't ready. I was just like trying to get back in the swing of things, and then like wrestling some higher rank.
Jeff Blankman joined here on the Carroll Broadcasting. Jeff Blankman joined by Charlie Veit with the IHSAA Raiders. Of course, he has qualified for the state wrestling tournament for a second straight year. We're talking on Sunday afternoon after finding out that he is going to be the number 7 seed in Class 1A at 138 pounds. He'll wrestle the winner of a matchup between Asian Wills of St. Ansgar and Trey Hagan of Wilton. Those two meeting up in the first round. Charlie, first of all, congratulations on qualifying for state again, and so much appreciate you giving us some time here today.
Yeah, thank you. No problem. I always take time out.
What's different for you this year, having been down there last year and kind of understanding how to prepare physically and probably as much mentally for the state tournament?
Yeah, I think it really helps, like being down there and, you know, even like placing down there, like knowing what it takes to go down there and perform. And then just, it really helps, like this year, like I'm 7th seed, and that's kind of taking a little bit of pressure off for me because I expect to do better down there. So
what did go through your mind when you found out you were the 7th seed when the pairings came out earlier on Sunday morning?
Well, I kind of expected it just because of, you know, how this whole season's gone and 5 losses and all the other wrestlers, I know them or whatever, but I really like where I'm at in there, and, you know, I always like surprises, so, yeah.
How was this season? You mentioned just the 5 losses, 46-5 for you. It's your junior season. How did you feel like you wrestled this year to be able to earn that 7 seed?
I think at the beginning of the year, I had a rough day at Ogden and lost 3, and, you know, I had a couple rough times, but I think those tough matches really, you know, got me to where I am. Like Saturday wrestling in the finals, like it just really helps having them tough matches. Maybe I lost them, but they still help you like have experience in them tougher matches to win them.
What did you take away from those early losses over at Ogden at that dual tournament that you were able to use to your advantage the rest of the season?
You know, the Ogden tournament, that was a tournament where I felt like, you know, I wasn't ready. I was just like trying to get back in the swing of things, and then like wrestling some higher ranked guys and knowing like I can actually wrestle with them kind of gave me some confidence. And then later in the season, when I come up on my other 2 losses, it's just the little things that we need to fix. And so that's what I've been working on, the little things and making sure those things look sharp to get me good at state.
What are the little things that you've been working on here this season then?
For instance, my Don Bosco match at Herb in the finals, I lost 3-0, and he got an escape. And one of my takedowns that I was in on, I had it up, and you know he got behind me. Instead of me finishing my takedown, he got a reversal, you know, kind of. So that's some of the things where when I get on the leg, I gotta do certain things right to get behind him instead of letting him get behind me, you know. And my other match, I was using, you know, wrong tie-up, and I just need to adjust through the match, not just have, like, one set plan for the match, you know, adjustments during the match. And that's what I did this Saturday. Our original plan wasn't working, so I had to adjust a little, and that really helped me.
What did you adjust on Saturday to bring home that champion?
Don Bosco guys are behind us this year. That used to be the Waverly booth, but it's Don Bosco. I wonder if they're sharing a booth. I bet they switch out. And welcome back here to State Wrestling. Jeff Honnold and Coach Bill Kane coming to you live out of Wells Fargo Arena, the Gatorade broadcast booth. And we're waiting for round 2 will be Riley Parkus, senior from Kemper. He'll be taking on Carson Sengens, a senior from Kingsley Pearson, 44-4. So that'll be Riley Parkus is ranked 8th, and Sengens is 9th. It'll be Sengens' second match of the day, Riley's first. And at 138, it will be the junior, Charlie Veit, ranked 7th, 46-5, will be taking on Trey Hagan. He's a senior from Wilton at 48-5. He is ranked 10th. So we're getting ready to go here. We're going to take a break. We're waiting for him. They're at 113 right now, so we have a few waits to go. We'll take a break. We'll come back, and we'll have action after this.
Part of the Ludwig Ranch for years. This sport teaches discipline, responsibility, dedication, and self-awareness, skills that will guide these athletes throughout life. Everyone at the Ludwig Ranch would like to wish all of our area wrestlers a healthy and successful tournament.
Pizza Ranch wishes all wrestlers the best of luck at state. Like you, they're aiming to be the best in the state with their legendary buffet, served every day and all day on the weekends. Don't forget, you can also get your Pizza Ranch favorites for carryout when you order online at pizzaranch.com.
Whoa, that's good. Great place. Great food. Great fun. It's Coon Bowl. They have 8 lanes of bowling with a great menu and delicious burgers and sandwiches. Check out their Facebook page for their daily specials. Coon Bowl, 223 6th Avenue South in Coon Rapids.
Templeton Savings Bank, a family-owned bank since 1923, has had a long tradition of helping customers reach their financial goals. TSB's goal is to meet the needs of all customers, ranging from small loans to internet banking services. Good luck to all area wrestlers. Templeton Savings Bank, celebrating 100 years. A Pup in the Tub Grooming wishes all area wrestlers best of luck at state. Shout out to Avery, Julia, Bree, Chloe, and Emma from Carroll High for being on the first girls wrestling team and making it to the state tournament this year. From A Pup in the Tub Grooming of Carroll.
Congratulations to all the area wrestlers on a tremendous season. Your determination is inspiring, and believing in yourself is half the battle. Wishing you the best of luck at state. Leave it all on the mat. Laura Clucky, professional cosmetologist in the sweet spot.
Great place. Great food. Great fun. It's Coon Bowl. They have 8 lanes of bowling with a great menu and delicious burgers and sandwiches. Check out their Facebook page for their daily specials. Coon Bowl, 223 6th Avenue South in Coon Rapids.
After a hard-fought season on the mats for Carroll's best wrestlers, all their hard work and sacrifice now gets put to the final test. From Kit Plumbing and Heating in Carroll, best of luck and congratulations to all of the Kemper and Carroll High School wrestlers, giving it everything they've got at the state tournament.
Keep calm and wrestle on. Good luck to all of our area wrestlers from Commercial Savings Bank. As you pursue your goals, know that CSB supports all area student athletes. At CSB, our interest is you. Visit csbcarroll.com. Member FDIC.
Feld Security of Carroll is the choice of homeowners and business professionals alike. A Feld representative can help you create a protection plan for your home or business, no matter what you're trying to protect.
From bump set spike to the crack of the bat, at Motor Inn of Carroll, we love our high school sports. And we love the opportunity to support our local schools, athletes, coaches, and parents. Good luck to all of our local sports teams. From Motor Inn of Carroll.
At Redina's Chiropractic, we offer many services including chiropractic care, the 24-hour fitness center, and now physical therapy with Dr. Reese. We now also offer acupuncture. We believe in you and want to be a partner in your health journey. Redina's Chiropractic of Lake City.
DMAC provides access to quality, affordable, and convenient education. The DMAC Carroll campus offers a variety of programs for everyone. Not sure what program is right for you? Contact the DMAC Carroll campus today to talk over your options. Call 712-792-1755 today. DMAC, life's calling. The goal of the Carroll Cardinals Youth Wrestling Club is to provide a fun and positive learning experience and to strengthen their love for the great sport of wrestling. The club is open to any Carroll area kids grades K through 8, no matter their size or experience. For more information, look them up on Facebook.
Wrestling has been a big part of the Ludwig Ranch for years. This sport teaches discipline, responsibility, dedication, and self-awareness, skills that will guide these athletes throughout life. Everyone at the Ludwig Ranch would like to wish all of our area wrestlers a healthy and successful tournament.
Pizza Ranch wishes all wrestlers the best of luck at state. Like you, they're aiming to be the best in the state with their legendary buffet, served every day and all day on the weekends. Don't forget, you can also get your Pizza Ranch favorites for carryout when you order online at pizzaranch.com.
Whoa, that's good. Great place. Great food. Great fun. It's Coon Bowl. They have 8 lanes of bowling with a great menu and delicious burgers and sandwiches. Check out their Facebook page for their daily specials. Coon Bowl, 223 6th Avenue South in Coon Rapids.
Templeton Savings Bank, a family-owned bank since 1923, has had a long tradition of helping customers reach their financial goals. TSB's goal is to meet the needs of all customers, ranging from small loans to internet banking services. Good luck to all area wrestlers. Templeton Savings Bank, celebrating 100 years. A Pup in the Tub Grooming wishes all area wrestlers best of luck at state. Shout out to Avery, Julia, Bree, Chloe, and Emma from Carroll High for being on the first girls wrestling team and making it to the state tournament this year. From A Pup in the Tub Grooming of Carroll.
Congratulations to all the area wrestlers on a tremendous season. Your determination is inspiring, and believing in yourself is half the battle. Wishing you the best of luck at state. Leave it all on the mat. Laura Clucky, professional cosmetologist in the sweet spot.
Great place. Great food. Great fun. It's Coon Bowl. They have 8 lanes of bowling with a great menu and delicious burgers and sandwiches. Check out their Facebook page for their daily specials. Coon Bowl, 223 6th Avenue South in Coon Rapids.
Welcome back here to Wells Fargo Arena. Jeff Honnold and Coach Bill Kane. And Coach, been a fun day so far. Been a rough day for our area wrestlers. Didn't get anybody through that what we used to call wrestle back or wrestle in or pigtail or whatever. So the top 8 people got a bye, but our guys that wrestled that first round, as they call it now, struggled. We didn't have anybody through, but they're off. They get a bye. They get a bye for this second round on the bracket. So they get to wrestle tomorrow. So everybody gets a chance to wrestle second day, which is kind of cool. But got a couple guys going here. Charlie Veit and Riley Parkus both have a good chance to advance into that quarterfinal.
Yeah, Riley's number 8, and he's got to take on number 9, so that's going to be a heck of a match. And Veit was number 7, and I don't know what he's taking on. Number 10, Hagen. So they're both got to have tough matches.
And Veit wrestled King from Kingsley Pearson. Probably a good chance they saw each other somewhere along the line over the years. So, and Riley's one of those tough wrestlers. I mean, he's just going to come out and really dominate you. And Charlie, you know, we saw him down here last year. I was impressed with him as a sophomore. He did a nice job and wrestled deep into Saturday, and I look for him to have a really good tournament. He looks pretty confident and looks pretty good right now.
Yeah, I mean, these two guys need to win right here and then move on. But yeah, if you lose a match here, it's going to be a dogfight just to keep going all the way.
Yeah, so how this works now, this is what we would consider our official number 1 round. It's round 2, but if you're going by the old system, this would be the first round matches. So they're going to drop, the loser of this drops back into the wrestle back portion, and they'll wrestle somebody that wrestled first round here that now has a bye in that one. So
On deck on mat number 2 at 126.
So we're at 126. We're waiting on Riley Parkus here at 132, and they have not called him up on mat. So they've kind of switched back now to the old system where they're going to put him on next available. But we have our mat assignment page up, so we'll get to see that, and we're just kind of keeping everything. We're going to go through and update everybody, but really with the first round matches, there's a lot of people that haven't wrestled. So we'll probably do that after this round and have it for you first thing in the morning, or come back a little bit later here before the round's over and get everybody updated on how the area people have done. But didn't do good. I was starting to look at it, and it doesn't do a lot of good right now with so many people nursing. Sleigh ball right now for ACGC at 120 is up. Just looking to see if we have anybody wrestling here. ACGC is the only one I see. So, and they have just gotten started, no score. So, Gretinger Tail, Sweden, it looks like, is up. He's down 7-2. We're going to take another break. We'll come back. We will have Riley Parkus in the match for you as soon as it's assigned back after this.
Wrestling. The best of luck at state tournament time. The Regaler family proudly supports wrestling as a sport to build character and self-discipline. Each wrestler is an important component to the team. Whether you are building or remodeling, make sure you have Regaler Drywall on your team. When you want nothing but the best, contact Mark for an estimate on your job. Reliable, professional, Regaler Drywall, 792-4054.
There are some real advantages to living in rural Iowa. The wide open spaces, the beautiful countryside, the really bad internet. Well, with Western Iowa Network's expansion in rural Carroll and Crawford County, really bad internet is a thing of the past. Slow speeds, thing of the past. Loss of internet during storms, thing of the past. Free construction to home and free installation, plus you can bundle phone, internet, and TV. Save $10 off per month for 2 years when you sign up today. Visit westinet.com and make slow rural internet a thing of the past.
And we're back. Riley's going to be on mat number 2. So mat number 2 right down here in front of us. So we'll wait for Riley to come up, and we're going to now check and see if we can get Charlie's match signed. So we'll wait for Charlie to get called up here. But Riley will be here on mat number 2. He is on deck. So we'll see him right in front of us here on mat 2. Again, we're in round number 2 officially. This is the last round of the 1A session. They will, everybody else that we had wrestling here in the 1A has now been defeated. So they'll wait and wrestle tomorrow. So we'll get you updated on everybody as we go here. But this will be our last 2 matches of this session. And then we'll come back and we have the, we're going to have the is it 1 or 1:30? I'll have to look here quick. Sorry, folks. 1:30 start for the 2A session. We'll have all the Carroll kids in that one.
Now wrestling on mat number 1 at 120, Deke Smith, West Hancock Grit, Hayden Munn, National Plainfield.
We're on mat number 2 right now. They just got it started on that match. There's 49 seconds to go in the first period. So that'd be Thompson from Underwood is wrestling in that match. So that would be the winner of mat number 2 is the winner of the Parkus match will wrestle.
Southeast Warren, Melcher Dallas, Schmidt, Wapsie Valley.
So it's Underwood and
mat number 8 at 120, Gentry Watson, Lindell Sully, Gabriel Brisker, Wilton.
Friedrichs.
Walston and Brisker, you're on mat number 8 right now at 120.
I must have changed that. I got to figure out who he's wrestling. Give me 1 second. I'm looking at the bracket here, and they changed the bracket on us, so we'll have to figure it out. 132 on mat 2. Oh, I'm sorry, that's 126, so that'd be wrong. Sorry, my bad.
On deck on mat number 6 at 132.
Well, Chloe Parkus. Chloe Parkus is sending some messages back. She's listening from Texas. You guys want to be scared out of your wits. She's going to be an airline pilot. If I hear her voice come up as my captain, I might jump out mid-flight. She might crash it just to spite me. Hi, Chloe. Glad you got a chance to listen, and we'll hear your cousin Riley here in just a second on mat number 2. Mat 2 right now is starting the second period, so Thompson from Underwood up 4-0.
126. Rice, Logan Magnolia, Nut, MVAO,
Coach, having trouble hearing. We're having a lot of trouble hearing right now. The volume is extremely loud on these microphones, and they're blasting right at us. So maybe try to make an adjustment. Tyler and I have been talking to see if there's maybe a different headphones that'll work better. But boy, it's loud in here. You got two guys speaking about as loud as they can speak, and the speakers that are cranked. So sorry if we're having a little trouble for you folks. We're just trying to get as much as we can for you. Working our best, trying to hear, but it is difficult today. Better view than we had 2 weeks ago. We can at least see the mats, but it's hearing's an issue, kind of like it was there. We don't have the crowd necessarily right by us, but we definitely have the speakers going in our ear.
It makes it tough.
Coach can hear me now. We don't have the speakers going, so yeah, it's just one of those deals. We're high. We're on the 4th floor, so we're above suite level. So we're right nice. I like where we're at. We can see. I got everything, but they like to blast the speakers here.
Number 6 at 132. Cristofol, West Branch, Argus, North
So
Butler,
we're going to be on mat number 2. We're still waiting on Charlie Vite to be called.
Number 6 at 132. Gavin Reed, Columbus Catholic.
So round number 2 here coming up. We got Charlie Vite and we have Riley Parkus. So Chloe, just make sure you don't crash any planes this week when you're listening to this now. All right, Tyler. Tyler says we're just going to go with the headphones we got, so we'll do that. So we're going to be on mat number 2 here. And Coach will have the call. We're waiting for Riley to come out. What's Riley going to be wearing here? That's the biggest question. They keep messing white or red. They keep messing with our uniforms here, but and I'll keep an eye on for Charlie Vite. We won't miss Charlie. If we have to, we'll do a dual call, but we'll have that for you. But Coach will have Riley here. Riley's in the white down there, Coach.
138, Allen of Underwood, Helton of St. Albert.
So we got Riley Parkus with the white and yellow uniform on tonight.
Ethan Sacco, Hinton, Jacob Larson,
and we got Brett Cadwallader is going to be our referee as well. So this will be a good one.
132.
Here we go, shaking hands.
Highland, Riverside, Carroll, Wapsie Valley.
Number 8 and number 9.
Now wrestling on mat number 2 at 132, Carson St. James, Kingsley Pearson, Riley Parkus, Kemper Catholic.
Senshin trying to come with a Kelly, didn't quite get him flipped. Back up to both on their knees, right on the edge of the mat.
Now wrestling on mat number 5 at 126, Corbin Rice, Logan Magnolia, TJ Nutt, MBA OCOU.
They're going to call stalemate. So it's Parkus and Sensins.
On deck on mat number 7 at 132.
Back to the middle.
Gant of Hinton, Dusenberry, Wilton.
Senshin goes in on the leg right away, gets in on Parkus' left leg. He's able to sprawl, gets him back up to his feet. Got an underhook on the left side, trying to get to a trip. Parkus works his way back out of there. Now he gets in a front headlock. Trying to reach around the left leg, but it's Sessions flips Parkus over, and he's going to get him on his back. He's going to get some back points. Gets 3. So now it's Parkus down to Sessions, 5-0. It was Sessions with a nice Kelly move and just flipped Parkus right to his back off their feet. Sessions trying to tie up that left arm. Parkus working on some hand control. Almost rolled to his back there, trying to get his hand free. Senson's riding those hips hard. There, Parkus gets back to his base. Parkus head on the mat. Now comes back out, but he's flat. Senson's tying up that left arm pretty hard.
8 seconds left of the period. Parkus down 5-0.
Ascension's riding tough, trying to put a half in on the right side. There's the end of the period. So Parker's going to have to unload here a little bit. Ascension's going to go down. Parker's will be on top. See if Riley can get him turned. Ascension sits out, comes with a roll. Parker's follows. Got his right leg in now. He's got Ascension's broke pretty flat. Sanchez works his way back up to his base. Parker still has the right leg in. Now he breaks him back down flat. Trying to work on that left arm.
The Iowa High School Athletic Association would like to thank Dr.
Still got the right leg in.
Dr. Tim McCoy from Mercy South.
Sanchez back up to his base.
Minute 13 to go.
Parker's going after that left leg. They go down.
On behalf of the student athletes and their coaches,
Parker's trying to come around. Sanchez trying to chase him. Parker pulls him back down to the mat.
Match of the tournament.
There's a minute gone here in the second.
We're not going to have to worry about Charlie. He'll be on mat 2, so we're good there. 53 seconds to go, and Parker's down 5-0. Needs to get a turn here. Bottom man stalled.
Took the leg out now.
The Iowa High School Athletic Association would also like to thank Iowa State.
Trying to work on that left arm. 2-on-1. Trying to pull it back. Now Sessions gets it back out front.
Iowa State volunteer their time to assist our student
now
athletes
Sessions comes to his feet.
Throughout the duration of the tournament.
Gets
Athletic
one.
Association salutes our athletic trainers. Thank you for your
Got 20 seconds here.
This year's state
Riley needs to get in on a shot. Got an overhook on the left side.
On deck on mat number 1 at 132.
Sessions trying to reach underneath again.
Now wrestling on mat number 1 at 126. Peyton Harger.
That's the end of the period.
Parker's down 6-0 here. Start third period. He's going to go neutral.
He wants to go neutral, so he's going to have to go with a throw. There comes Sessions with a shot. Parker's the reshot. Parker's with again. Gets a takedown. Tries him out all the way around behind. Trying to hook up a cradle. Ascension comes in, hooks up a leg. Now they come back up to their bases. Ascension still got the leg. Parker's trying to sprawl. He's got the ankle, left ankle. Now he's trying to work back.
At 132. Of National Plainfield.
Now they're going to call stalemate.
Parker's down 6-2 with a minute 31 here.
Coach telling him he's going to let him go. They give him one right away, so they start right back on their feet. Now it's 7-2. Parker's another shot, tries to snap him by. Coming back, now he gets around on the left side, trying to chase him, trying to get there. Almost there. There's 2. Now it's 7-4. Trying to hook up a cradle on that side.
Minute 9 to go.
Still trying to hook up a cradle. Can't quite get to it.
I think I'd release him, Coach. And
I'd do it again, yes. Because now he's worked clear around behind, trying to get a chicken wing. Crossface, got to that far arm. Trying to hook up a cradle. Now they call stalling on
45
Ascensions.
to go. He's going to land up 7.
Riley's gotten up, tried to let him go. But Ascension stayed in tight. Now they give him the
36
one.
seconds, 8-4.
Now it's Riley. Going to come around behind again. Get the 2. So now it's 8-6.
23 seconds to go. He's trying to turn him. I let him go. 9-6.
138 on mat number 3.
Ryan on another shot.
Northland, Hawkins, Logan,
12 seconds to go. 10 seconds.
There they go out of bounds.
On mat number 3 at 138. Lake Allen, Underwood, John Hilton, St. Albert.
Got a bloody nose. I don't know who's got the bloody nose. Looks like Sanctions.
Kemper coaches are asking for stalling. He's already got a warning, so they're trying to get him to wrestle here. He got under 10 seconds to go. Riley's down 9-6. 9-6 right
He
now.
almost needs a penalty point and a takedown.
Yeah, it's going to be tough. He's going to have to go for some kind of a throw to pin line's back in order to get there.
Logan Christoffel, West Branch, Tanner Arges, North Butler, Clarksville.
Not out of the realm. He's already been warned, and he was just backing out, so it wouldn't be too big a call. But boy, with 10 seconds left, they don't generally like to whack them. You have to really do something bad to get nailed there. But
Coach is talking to the official about him just backing out. But they're not going to go back and change that one.
Nope. So 10 seconds to go, 9-6.
Here we go. There's the whistle right away.
38, Boots of Lisbon.
They're stalling again. Marcus is in, out of bounds.
Oh, so there's a point. It's 9-7, but he's not able to get that takedown with.
He got the stalling call, but didn't quite get the takedown.
Yep. So he's going to lose 9-7. But what a great effort here. Oh, they're going to call. No, they're going to talk to Grant. They're going to see if maybe they can, if he did have control of it or not. And he said no, he was up high, wasn't back around. So they're trying to have a discussion to see if they can. If maybe he saw something different that they'll talk to the other ref and see, but that's a 2-point takedown if he can get it.
Yep, I think Riley just waited about 2 seconds too long.
Yep, Riley actually was really aggressive there in that third period. He really wasn't in the first two, and I'm afraid if Riley would have got started a little sooner, he'd have had a better event. But that's going to be it. So he's going to fall here. 9-7. So we're going to have Charlie coming up next.
Right now, 138. 145-pounder.
The good news is for Parkus, the way he's wrestling, he'll come. It's the hard way to come back. Of course, his championship.
But he's going to have to wrestle that hard all the way through.
His championship dreams are coming. And I'm afraid he just got started too late. I thought he wrestled well in that third period, but
I thought second period he wrestled okay.
Yeah, he came out slow.
He started cutting it loose.
Yeah, he came out slow in that first period and got taken down and got ridden, and he wasn't able to do it. But so here we go. We're going to take a break here. Charlie's going to be up on mat number 2 here. So we got a match in between, and we'll be back with more wrestling after this.
Since 1968, Mackey Motors has been serving Lake City and the surrounding communities with new and certified pre-owned vehicles. We strive to deliver excellent customer satisfaction in every department. Mackey Motors is a full-service dealership providing you with all you need from an oil change in one of our quick lube express bays, service work done by world-class trained technicians, body work done in our state-of-the-art body shop, full vehicle detail, or come sit down with a member of our highly knowledgeable sales staff. Small-town values and handshakes. Choose Mackey Motors.
Find new roads at Mackey Motors in Lake City. MackeyMotors.com.
Your home for family fun and entertainment is the Audubon Recreation Center. There's an endless array of activities for fitness and to have fun. Take a swing in the batting cage, shoot some hoops, or seek a perfect game on one of our 8 state-of-the-art bowling lanes. With a walking track, racquetball court, soft play area, arcade, and a variety of fitness classes, there's something for everyone. Enjoy trivia nights, karaoke, and even live music. With a full restaurant and bar and activities for all ages, your family is guaranteed to have a great time. No membership required. Audubon Recreation Center, just south of Albert the Bull in Audubon.
DR Electric in Carroll has over 20 years of experience in commercial, residential, and agricultural electrical services. They provide electrical services for both new and existing buildings. Plus, they can help with energy efficiency and lighting on home remodeling projects. Give them a call today, 712-830-6624. DR Electric, your one-stop shop for all your electrical needs.
Plucky Custom LLC in Templeton can make your life easier. If you don't have the correct equipment, the time, and are looking for convenience, Plucky Custom LLC can help. They do grain vacuuming. They will come to your farm and do the work for you by cleaning the grain bins thoroughly and efficiently. They do custom hauling as well. Contact Steve at 712-830-2206 and set up your vacuum and trucking needs. Pie Electric in Dedham is proud to sponsor all area wrestlers. Pie Electric is a family-owned and operated electrical business that does residential and agricultural electrical needs. Here are some wrestling life lessons from Pie Electric. Stay courageous under pressure. Your character is more important than how good you are. Being disciplined pays off. Nothing worthwhile comes easy. Believe in yourself and never give up. Good luck, wrestlers from Pie Electric in Dedham.
Teamwork is key to success. Hi, this is Amber Maloney at Champion of Rockwell City. We have the same philosophy. We have an amazing team of technicians, sales, and customer specialists to help you. If you're looking for a vehicle, all of our prices are clearly marked. It's no hassle pricing. In service, you get honest answers and no games, where winning service is what you can expect. We are located off the square in Rockwell City, or visit us on the web. Champion, your Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram dealer, where everybody wins.
TriVista is Carroll's premier truck sales and service dealership. With trained and certified technicians, they focus on customer uptime. As an all-makes parts and service provider, you can count on TriVista to provide innovative solutions for all of your transportation needs. Being 100% committed to customer satisfaction is their #1 goal. And if you'd like to join the dynamic team of diesel techs in Carroll, there are positions available. Enjoy the great pay, benefits, and family culture, all while expanding your career and honing your skills. Apply today at trivistacompanies.com/careers or stop by their Carroll location today.
Area Bobcat owners, put your trust in Haley Equipment in Carroll to keep your Bobcat equipment in top-notch condition all year long with genuine Bobcat parts. All Bobcat parts, from belts and battery cables to tires and fluids, are designed and tested to meet the specific requirements of Bobcat machines. That's your assurance that Bobcat brand parts from Haley Equipment will perform properly and extend the working life of your equipment. Stop by your authorized Bobcat dealership, Haley Equipment in Carroll, today. Visit HaleyEquipmentInc.com or call 712-792-3724.
Regaler Drywall wishes all area wrestlers the best of luck at state tournament time. The Regaler family proudly supports wrestling as a sport to build character and self-discipline. Each wrestler is an important component to the team. Whether you are building or remodeling, make sure you have Regaler Drywall on your team. When you want nothing but the best, contact Mark for an estimate on your job. Reliable, professional, Regaler Drywall, 792-4054.
There are some real advantages to living in rural Iowa. The wide open spaces, the beautiful countryside, the really bad internet. Well, with Western Iowa Network's expansion in rural Carroll and Crawford County, really bad internet is a thing of the past. Slow speeds, thing of the past. Loss of internet during storms, thing of the past. Free construction to home and free installation, plus you can bundle phone, internet, and TV. Save $10 off per month for 2 years when you sign up today. Visit westinet.com and make slow rural internet a thing of the past.
Welcome back here to Wells Fargo Arena and the Gatorade broadcast with Jeff Honnold along with Coach Bill Kane. And Coach, it's been a rough day one for us here so far. We haven't gotten anybody through. We're waiting for Charlie Veit from Esac County to come up here on mat number 2, but it's been a tough one.
Yeah, it's been 0-7 right now. We got to get things turned around and start winning a bunch in a row.
So we got one more bout here in the 1A section, and then we're going to try to get everybody caught up on who's wrestling and where. We do have I did do Parkas's. So Parkas will wrestle Romelli from North Mahaski's, 35-14 as a sophomore. So that will be about tomorrow morning. So all of our guys will be wrestling tomorrow morning in that consolation round. And we also have quarterfinals that will be going on, but we won't have anybody in there. Again, we have 6 Carroll High wrestlers going this afternoon starting at 1:30. So thank you to Tyler and Jeff back in the studio keeping things updated, and Tyler trying to get our sound fixed and so we can hear each other. We've been texting, talking about switching headphones and what have you. But as long as it's like this, where they're not speaking over the loudspeakers, we're okay. It's when they crank her up, we just can't hear anything. So we've got noise-canceling headphones that can't cancel it out. So it's awful tough.
On deck on mat number 3 at 145.
Part of it is it feeds through our microphone so loud.
Northwood Kensett.
So
now wrestling on mat number 3 at 138, Kale Bridgewater.
So we're waiting on mat number 2 here. They're in the third period with 45 seconds to go. And that'll be Charlie Veit from ESAC County.
On deck on mat number 4 at 152, Lane Brendan, Logan Magnolia, David Hilton, St. Albert.
So this is round number 2. This is what we would have considered round 1 a year ago when they had sectionals and districts. But since there's only districts this year, no sectionals, they spread it out to 12 different districts and took 2 guys from each district. So we got an odd 8, is what we call it, an odd group of 8. So they had a top 8 guys get a bye in round 1, and they're starting round 2, which would be our normal round 1 if they used to the full stop.
Ben Holton of Hudson, Colin Holm of South Winneshiek.
So we're getting ready to go here, and
mat number 5, right now, 138.
on mat number 2. So he's done. So we'll be on mat 2 here with Charlie Veit from ESAC County.
I think on mat number 6 at 152, Zach Butler, Woodbury Central, Preston Prasek of Central Springs.
So Charlie Veit will be in the deep red singlets with a little bit of black, and Coach will have that call for you.
East Mills.
Again, I was impressed last year with Charlie. I expect some really good things out of him. I've seen him wrestle most of the year this year and looks really good.
On deck on mat number 2
and he's wrestling Hagen from Wilton.
Moeller, Starmont, Fail Seidel.
Here we go, shaking hands.
Now wrestling on mat number 2 at 138, Charlie Veit, ESAC County, Trey Hagen, Wilton.
Charlie just tapping the head a little bit.
Mat 2 right now at 138.
Feeling each other out. There's Charlie in on a double. Got the leg sucked up, drops him back. Ooh, he didn't quite get worked up enough. Now he's down on that right leg. Wilton's got a good whizzer in there.
Got greedy, Coach. He went for the head, trying to get it turned, and didn't quite even get the single pulled off.
Now he's going to try and bring that leg up, see if he can get to the single. Yeah, I thought he was going to get that takedown with that double. But,
yeah, he had the double, and he pulled that one arm free, grabbed the head, and tried to get either a pin out of it, and just didn't quite get her finished. Minute 19 to go, no score here.
Back again.
Kyler Crow, Minneapolis. And number 7,
Charlie.
Right now at 145. Danny Kinsella, trainer, Kate
tying up hands.
Kinsella, trainer.
Charlie's collar tied, a hand tied. There, Charlie in on the fireman's carry. He's got him sitting on his butt. Getting 2. He's going to try and get some back points with it if he can. He's still got the arm pulled back.
52 seconds.
They're going to call him out of bounds.
And Charlie has definitely been the more aggressive.
Oh, definitely.
Down here, that's especially in rounds 1 and 2, you've got to be the aggressor or you're in trouble.
Yeah, Hagen hasn't taken a shot or done anything yet, but now here he is on the bottom. Tries to come right to his feet. Does get to his feet. Charlie's trying to trip him down. Hagen sits out to a switch. Gets out in front, trying to sprawl. Still hasn't given up the escape. Now they come to their feet, and there's the escape. So now it's 2-1. There's Charlie in on that leg again, but this time Hagen's got his arm pulled back behind him. Trying to come around. Charlie does a nice job spinning with him and keeping him out in front.
Kellen Smith, West Hancock, Britt, Jackson Carey, Nashville Plainfield.
Charlie just keeps digging underneath there.
Indy Harbaugh, Lisbon, Bowden White, Denver. Harbaugh, Lisbon, White of Denver.
Charlie's got that left leg, both arms around it. They're going to call him out of bounds again.
2 seconds to go here in the first period. 2-1, Charlie Veit up.
Well, as long as he stays aggressive, I think we're in good shape.
2-1. Charlie Veit now going in the second period. He's ahead. He's going to defer, isn't he?
Yep. Hagen's going down. Charlie comes in on the right side. Hagen tries to come up again, gets up to his feet. Charlie trying to tie a hand up and pick him up. They called stalling there because he hasn't tried to take him down again. He's going to have to let him go or give up one. There he does give up the one, so now it's 2-2.
Northwood Kensett.
Oh, the kid comes in, grabs Charlie's knee, almost sucks him under.
Did a great job of throwing a whizzer in there, countering that, just slid on his hips all the way out of bounds with that. The mat that the winner will wrestle is on mat 5 right now. Hudson's leading 4-2. 2-2 our score here, minute 27 to go. On their feet here, Charlie.
There's Charlie, got the left arm, trying to get down to Fireman's again. Didn't quite get in there deep enough. Now Hagen's trying to reach back to get an ankle, gets the knee. Got Charlie down on the mat, sucks him under. Going to get some back points out of this. Got the takedown. Down 4-2, going to give up 2. Hagen did a nice job there, countering out of there.
Charlie went in there and hesitated and then stalled, and that's when Hagen really put the bricks in. So it's 6-2 now, Hagen. 50 seconds to go.
I don't understand this. He's had his knee up for quite a while, never called stalling there. But now it's Hagen trying to get a 2-on-1 on the right arm. Trying to get a tilt. He might get it.
Westville Hayward, Connor Cassidy, Martinsdale St. Mary.
Now he's asking the other official. Personally, I think he might have had it close. No points.
6-2.
So,
Charlie's down. 36 seconds to go here in the second period.
Charlie's going to have to start moving and get going here. Tries to come up right away. Grabs that ankle, and he's hanging on to it. Now he lets the ankle go. Now he's back on the ankle. Charlie's still trying to come up to his feet. Tried to do a turn, didn't work.
20 seconds to go in the second period. Charlie's got his head down. Got a tight waist on there. Got his arm trapped.
Yep. Got to get his head up.
Really not doing anything. They've let. I guess now he's going for a tilt. Really letting him ride.
Yep.
6-2. Charlie's going to take neutral. That's a good choice, Charlie. So he needs 4.
Kind of similar situation as what Parkus was in.
Just a reminder, session 2 will take place this afternoon, starting at 1:30.
Tried to shoot in for the double, didn't get in there, got blocked off.
First round, then second round, and first round Consolations.
Got an underhook on the right side, overhook on the left.
Oh, Charlie Bott had him. If he'd have turned just a little bit, I think he'd have had to throw him, but wasn't able to do it.
Yeah, he tried to come in again underneath like a fireman's. No, couldn't get deep enough.
Minute 27. There's another shot by
Charlie. Charlie got into the leg. He's got both legs now. There's going to get a takedown. It's going to make it 6-4. Coaches are telling him, let him go, let him go, let him go. So see if he does. He's got chicken wing in. He's going to try and maybe get a tilt or a turn.
About a minute to go here.
Now he's going to let him go. Now he's down 7-4.
7-4, minute 2 to go. Charlie's been better on his feet. They're telling him to keep going, keep snapping and going.
He's going to need 2 takedowns or some turning points.
Quinn McGale, MFL Marmac. Now wrestling on mat number 6 at 152, Zach Butler, Woodbury Central, Preston Prozic, Central Springs.
Okay, Hagen take the shot. There's Charlie in on the left leg, trying to get in there. Got both hands on it, trying to suck it up.
42 seconds to go. Charlie down 7-4. Got to get this takedown.
Still trying to pull in that left leg. Got it sucked up a little more. Hagen trying to sprawl.
29 seconds to go. Charlie lifting.
Yeah, Charlie's trying to
lift
lift him up.
Stalemate here, so they can get moving, but 22 seconds to go.
Yeah, he's got Charlie's ankle up. Now Charlie's trying to come around the other direction.
14 seconds. Not enough time to get 2 takedowns here.
No.
It's finally a stalemate, but they let him go a good 15, 20 seconds too long.
I thought so. I thought they should have.
10 seconds to go here.
Charlie, part of a shot, tries to throw and slips off of it.
Yep.
He's going to give up to 2.
Desperation shot there. You had to try to throw there, so he's going to fall.
9-4.
9-4, and he will drop down in the bottom side bracket. So 11:59. He's on the top here. So White will move on here. Now let's see a peek at who he might wrestle. Let's go to brackets and we'll look at Charlie Vite's bracket here. 138.
On deck on mat number 2 at 160, Avery Vasky, Starmont, John McGill.
So 138, Charlie Vite will move down the bottom side bracket.
Number 2 at 145, Keaton Moore, Starmont.
And he will take it on Pfeiffer.
He's got Pfeiffer.
Yep, Pfeiffer.
On deck on mat
24 and 24.
Cooper Gates, West Branch, Blaze Speed, West Central Valley. Now wrestling on mat number 4 at 152, Lane Brendan.
So Jack Pfeiffer, he is a junior from Highland Riverside, 24 and 23, as Coach said. So, you look at the record, you got to like that.
Yes, yeah. But you're going to have to do it over and over.
Yeah, so he's got
to win. It's a long ways back, but he can still do it.
1, 2, 3, 4. He has to win 6 matches to get third. So, again, it's a long way back, as Coach said, but it's doable. And rough day for us here, not getting anybody through. We are going to step back here, take a quick break. We're going to go through the brackets, and we'll get everybody kind of figured out where they're going to wrestle as far as we can here, and we'll keep you updated. We'll be back with more. Actually, we're going to listen to Raiden Doty, his interview with Jeff Blankman, and we'll update you here in a little bit.
Jeff Blankman joined here on the Carroll Broadcasting Sports Network talking with Raiden Doty from the Coon Rapids Bayard wrestling team, the senior finishing up this year 20-8. He'll head into the Class 1A 182-pound weight class at tournament down here at State as the number 16 seed. He'll open up against Logan Montgomery of Southeast Warren Melcher Dallas. Raiden, of course, a championship of the district down at ACGC on Saturday, and we're talking on a Sunday afternoon, folks, so before the tournament gets started. Raiden, first, congratulations. Second, thank you for joining us here today.
It's a pleasure.
Raiden, the first thing we got to talk about, you were a basketball kid your first 3 years in high school, decided to go out for wrestling this year. I asked you if you had wrestled in junior high. You said you attended a few practices, so what a story to make it to the state wrestling tournament. Your only year out for wrestling, and the first time you've really had a wrestling season in your career. How did you do that?
To be honest, I don't really know, but I had really good coaching, and I had good teammates believing in me. And half wrestling, I've always been told, is the confidence. So having those people behind you have really made me confident this season.
Anything catch you off guard at the beginning of the year? Did you feel like you slid into wrestling pretty quickly?
I would say the being in wrestling shape is pretty different. I played football and thought my lungs were good, but first wrestling practice, man, I was winded.
How long did it take you to get into what you would consider good wrestling shape?
They've worked us pretty hard there the first couple of weeks. I'd say 2 weeks.
So let's tell everybody the story. You played basketball your freshman, sophomore, and junior year. Your good friends were out for basketball at that time. They graduated last year. That kind of left the door open for you. Tell us the story about how you went out for basketball your first 3 years and this year decided wrestling was the thing to do.
Well, I grew up with Gabe Ober and Easton Hayes, great friends of mine, really close, and just love playing sports with those guys. So obviously basketball was just something I did. And those two graduated last year, and I don't know, I had more friends in the wrestling team, and I said, why not give it a try? It's my senior year.
Was it a hard choice for you, though? Because I thought you had a really good basketball season last year. I thought you were kind of poised to have a big senior season. So did that pull on you at all, or was it the pull of getting to wrestle with your friends just too much?
I thought about it. I'm all right at basketball. I wouldn't say I was going to have a big season, but it was definitely a tough decision. A lot of people were kind of questioning my decision, but I don't know. I went with my gut and just tried it.
How did you decide what weight you were going to be at? Was it just close to what you weighed, or was it where you needed to fit in to help this team that had a pretty full lineup this year?
I started the season around, I'd say 200 pounds. I was pretty bulky for me usually, and Tim said 182 is where I should be, and what Tim said, I believe in, so I went for it.
How quickly did you feel like you got down to the 182, and how did it feel for you?
It felt good. I felt a lot faster, a lot stronger, really, which is kind of weird, but it didn't take much probably like a week, 2 weeks. Felt good.
The first couple of times you stepped out onto the mat at an actual duel or a tournament, what did you learn about yourself and what did you learn about wrestling that maybe you did not know even going through practices?
I had actually had a problem the first half of the season. I had a problem holding my breath when I would wrestle, and it really messed up my gas tank. And just learning to breathe during a wrestling match is probably the biggest battle I had to face this entire year.
How do you work on that?
Coaches in the corner telling me to breathe, telling me to stay relaxed. There's a lot of anxiety in a wrestling match when you've never been on the mat before.
How did you handle that anxiety and that pressure? It's different than probably any other sport because it's you and one other guy and you're kind of out there by yourselves.
Oh, yeah. Just people believing in you again. Just feels good. Had teammates telling me that I can do this, coaches telling me I can do this, and just relax. And all worked out.
How much better are you today than you were even 3 weeks ago or a month ago?
So I'd say it's night and day. I don't think the beginning season Raiden could hold a candle to now.
What are your favorite moves? What do you feel like your strengths are as a wrestler?
I've been told I have a pretty deadly double leg, and that's probably about the only thing I use for takedowns. And then just at districts, I just cradled everybody. So I don't really have a lot of moves. I just stick to the simple ones.
Where do you need to get better with state tournament coming up here in a couple of days?
Probably staying in good positioning. I like to get a little risky sometimes with my cradles and open up, and that can cause some problems. So just staying tight, staying low, and good positioning.
Was there a match this year during the regular season where you kind of said, you know, I've got a chance to have a really special year and be good at this?
Honestly, I don't know. I kind of never wrestled as good as I did till districts. I had a couple top 3 finishes in tournaments, but that was my first tournament win. And I don't know. I didn't really think it, but other people did.
What was the difference for you, do you think, at district, bringing home the championship? And we'll talk about this part of it in a moment, but you won your semifinal and championship match both by fall in less than 25 seconds. So that's pretty dominant, I would say. So what do you think was the difference that allowed you to be able to win this one?
I don't know. Just woke up, felt different. I woke up, checked my weight, and Tim looked at me. He said, "We're going to win this today," and I just believed him.
Talk about Coach Patrick and what it's like getting to learn from him and become a wrestler with him.
He's a great guy. Heart of gold. Makes us all feel welcome, and he just pushes everyone and brings the best out of all of our wrestlers.
So you won all 3 of your matchups on Saturday by fall, the quarterfinal in 2:15, the semifinal in 25 seconds, and then the championship match in 22 seconds. When you beat the kid from IHSAA Avoca Walnut in the semis in 25, how are you able to do that? And then how'd you parlay that into pretty much maybe doing the same type of thing in the championship match?
Believe it or not, I was just watching the Avoca kid warm up, and I seen his partner put him in a single leg, and he hung his head in warm-ups. And I kind of just thought if I pick up that single leg and he drops his head, I'm just going to cradle him. And sure enough, he did. And just put him in a cradle, held it tight. 25 seconds, he was done. And then the next kid did the exact same thing, and it didn't even feel real. I feel like I just had deja vu.
Did you feel any pressure going into this tournament on Saturday?
Not really, honestly, because I wasn't supposed to win it. I mean, it was my first year. I didn't have any experience. I was kind of the oddball out on it. No one expected me to walk through it like I did.
How'd you celebrate the championship on Saturday?
I played some cards. Went out to my buddy Gabe's dad's house, and we just played some cards.
Did you win?
No, I lost like $20.
I was going to say, with the way you wrestled during the day, you probably should have bought like a lotto ticket with the way things were going that day. But
that's what I thought, but my luck ran out apparently.
Raiden, what do you focus on? What did you focus on this week to get ready to go for Wednesday?
Confidence, staying poised, just believing in myself.
You and I were chatting before the interview here on the Carroll Broadcasting Sports Network and YouTube channel, and you said you've seen Logan Montgomery from Southeast Warren, your opponent in that opening round. Senior like you, he comes in at 35-7. You didn't get to wrestle him. You don't know a lot about him, but you have seen him. So what did you notice when you watched him and saw him?
Well, he's a good kid. He's got a lot of experience. He's strong, and we're going to match up well together, and it will be interesting. It'll be a challenge, but he's definitely beatable.
What's the goals for you down here?
Just leave it all out there. Win or lose, I give it my best. I'll be happy.
As you walk into Wells Fargo Arena early Wednesday morning for weigh-in and then get a chance to go out and warm up and mill around maybe and kind of soak everything in of being at state, what are you looking forward to, and is there something that you think might surprise you a little bit about being at state?
I had a pretty big talk with my coaches and just to not let the environment get to me, which I'm kind of worried about that, but it's just another match at the end of the day. So just focus on wrestling, and I can soak it all in once the wrestling's over with.
Well, congratulations, Raiden. 20-8 on the season, a district champion, a state qualifier, your first year out. We congratulate you. So much appreciate your time joining us here today. Best of luck coming down at state.
Thank you, sir.
Raiden Doty again with the Coon Rapids Bayard Crusaders. Again, he'll open up on Wednesday against Logan Montgomery of Southeast Aurora. Now, we'll be back with more of our state wrestling coverage and the Carroll Broadcasting Sports Network YouTube channel with Bill Kane and Jeff Honnold on the call coming up next.
1968, Mackey Motors has been serving Lake City and the surrounding communities with new and certified pre-owned vehicles. We strive to deliver excellent customer satisfaction in every department. Mackey Motors is a full-service dealership providing you with all you need, from an oil change in one of our quick lube express bays, service work done by world-class trained technicians, body work done in our state-of-the-art body shop, full vehicle detail, or come sit down with a member of our highly knowledgeable sales staff. Small town values and handshakes. Choose Mackey Motors.
Find new roads at Mackey Motors in Lake City. MackeyMotors.com.
Your home for family fun and entertainment is the Audubon Recreation Center. There's an endless array of activities for fitness and to have fun. Take a swing in the batting cage, shoot some hoops, or seek a perfect game on one of our 8 state-of-the-art bowling lanes. With a walking track, racquetball court, soft play area, arcade, and a variety of fitness classes, there's something for everyone. Enjoy trivia nights, karaoke, and even live music. With a full restaurant and bar and activities for all ages, your family is guaranteed to have a great time. No membership required. Audubon Recreation Center, just south of Albert the Bull in Audubon.
DR Electric in Carroll has over 20 years of experience in commercial, residential, and agricultural electrical services. They provide electrical services for both new and existing buildings. Plus, they can help with energy efficiency and lighting on home remodeling projects. Give them a call today, 712-830-6624. DR Electric, your one-stop shop for all your electrical needs.
Clucky Custom LLC in Templeton can make your life easier. If you don't have the correct equipment, the time, and are looking for convenience, Clucky Custom LLC can help. They do grain vacuuming. They will come to your farm and do the work for you by cleaning the grain bins thoroughly and efficiently. They do custom hauling as well. Contact Steve at 712-830-2206 and set up your vacuum and trucking needs. Pie Electric in Dedham is proud to sponsor all area wrestlers. Pie Electric is a family-owned and operated electrical business that does residential and agricultural electrical needs. Here are some wrestling life lessons from Pie Electric. Stay courageous under pressure. Your character is more important than how good you are. Being disciplined pays off. Nothing worthwhile comes easy. Believe in yourself and never give up. Good luck, wrestlers from Pie Electric in Dedham.
Teamwork is key to success. Hi, this is Amber Maloney at Champion of Rockwell City. We have the same philosophy. We have an amazing team of technicians, sales, and customer specialists to help you. If you're looking for a vehicle, all of our prices are clearly marked. It's no hassle pricing. In service, you get honest answers and no games, where winning service is what you can expect. We are located off the square in Rockwell City, or visit us on the web. Champion, your Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram dealer, where everybody wins.
TriVista is Carroll's premier truck sales and service dealership. With trained and certified technicians, they focus on customer uptime. As an all-makes parts and service provider, you can count on TriVista to provide innovative solutions for all of your transportation needs. Being 100% committed to customer satisfaction is their #1 goal. And if you'd like to join the dynamic team of diesel techs in Carroll, there are positions available. Enjoy the great pay, benefits, and family culture, all while expanding your career and honing your skills. Apply today at trivistacompanies.com/careers or stop by their Carroll location today.
And welcome back here to Wells Fargo Arena. Coach is going to keep an eye on map number 2, and that will be who Healy will take. He'll take the loser of that one. So Coach will watch that one, and we're going to also watch for Doty's opponent. I will have to go through here now, and we'll give you an update on where everybody's at and go from there. But again, I want to thanks Gatorade for sponsoring the broadcast booth here at Wells Fargo Arena. Gatorade, the official drink of the CB Sports Network broadcast down here. Gatorade, distributed by Pepsi Bottling of Carroll. And give Dean Wallace a big thank you and all the people out there for their contributing to high school sports in our area. What a great job they do. Also, if you want to catch up on anything that's going on and who people are wrestling or what have you, what's going on, check out the website. I know Jeff Blankman's updating that because he couldn't read the bracket this morning and he thinks there's a wrestleback yet, Coach, so had to correct him, but no wrestlebacks today. This is it for 1A Wrestling. And so we want to thank the website sponsor is Western Iowa Networks. And Healy's going to be wrestling, looks like Lindsay from, I'm drawing a blank on that, Coach. Where's that school?
West Central Valley.
West Central Valley. So they'll be taking on Lindsay. So let me get that marked in here, folks. Sorry. Trying to keep up, and we'll try to catch for Doty. So Lindsay of West Central Valley. All right. So again, I want to thank Western Iowa Networks. They are sponsoring the website. Coon Rapids Bowl is sponsoring Mr. Doty tonight. Cornbelt Telephone Company taking care of all the SAC wrestlers. The Kemper Booster Club is sponsoring all of the Kemper wrestlers. Carroll Booster Club is sponsoring all of the Carroll wrestlers. Mackey Motors is sponsoring South Central Calhoun, and Audubon Rec Center, of course, does all the Audubon wrestlers. Our sponsors for this event: DR Electric, Clucky Custom LLC, Pi Electric, Western Iowa Networks, Haley Equipment, Champion Chrysler, TriVista, Mackey Motors, Audubon Rec Center, and Regaler Drywall. Regular sponsors for this event will be Pizza Ranch, Kit Plumbing and Heating, the Carroll Cardinal Wrestling Club, Coon Bowl 3. Go check them out. I eat there just about every day, so I guess, wait a minute. I don't eat there, so you can go hang out. Feld Security, Motor Inn, Ludwig Ranch, Grandicious Chiropractic, DMAC, Commercial Savings Bank, and Templeton Savings Bank. We want to thank all of those for allowing us to come down here. It is an expensive venture, and not just our hotel and food and travel, but you have to pay every day to be down here. So we're going to update you through what we have so far at 1A. And Coach, I need to pull it up here, but Doty should be wrestling. Let me tell him so we can keep an eye on there for you. Hold on one second. I got to flip my page and find Mr. Doty. Boy, I just not having trouble here. So he's going to wrestle the loser of match 1200. So match 1200, and we are not up on there. So 1200 will be coming up. All right, so let me go through here for you. Class 1A, 106, Caleb Hoffman fell. So he is going to be taking on Malcolm. I didn't write this down very well on this one because I did it a long time ago. Sorry, let me get back up here and get this filled out for you. So Cotter Malcolm from Wapello. He is a junior. He is 30-14, and he was ranked number 19 coming in. Hoffman, of course, was number 20, so it should be a good match up there at 106. Right away in the morning. We're going to be going right away hot and heavy in the morning with that one. At Class 1A, 113, Owen Neppel fell 13-3, and he drops down. He's going to be taking on Knapp from Lisbon. Neppel ranked 21. Knapp is, I didn't write that down, sorry. Lisbon. He's a freshman. Knapp is a freshman. He is number 15. So 15 taking on 21. So that will be Mr. Neppel taking on somebody from Lisbon. Braden Burns, East Sac County, fell 5-2. He will take on Mr. Kincaid from Baxter, 21 and 18. He is ranked 11. So Burns 21 and Kincaid 11 here in Class 1A 120. We don't have anybody in 126. We move on to Class 1A 132, and that'll be Riley Parkus. Riley drops down in the wrestlebacks. He'll taking on Wormelli, and he's from North Mahaska. He is a number 23 ranked wrestler. He's 23 and 24. Parkus ranked 8. So Riley will come the wrestlebacks. He has, if he can win, now he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He has to get 5 wins in here, and he'll get back to 3rd place. So he has to win 5 times. Now, he's only going to wrestle once tomorrow. And then, so if he wins, he'll wrestle once tomorrow. Of course, anybody loses tomorrow, they're out. All of our wrestlers have lost one, so it's 2 losses, you're out. But he'll wrestle once tomorrow. I take that back. He'll wrestle twice tomorrow, twice on Friday, and then you get into Saturday. You'll wrestle twice as well. So they've got this spread up pretty nice. So Charlie Veit from East Sac County fell 9-4. So he'll be taking on Pfeiffer. I'm sorry, that was not correct. Let me look back here. Sorry. Wormelli from North Mahaska is 35 and 14. 35 and 14. He is the 23 ranked wrestler. So Parkus expected to go in there. Charlie Veit, he'll be wrestling Mr. Pfeiffer. He is a junior from Highland Riverside. He is the number 24, so he's the last wrestler to get in, the 24th ranked wrestler. Charlie will take on him at Class 1A 138 tomorrow morning. We get up to 1A 145, and that's going to be Brock Natras. Brock, again, check out, there's going to be some adjustments in some of those. We've had some guys move around. So Natras is going to drop down the bottom side of the bracket. He's taking on Cassidy from Martinsdale St. Mary. It's going to be 15 against 16. Natras at 15, Cassidy at 16. So that should be an interesting matchup to go there. At 152, we won't have anybody. We don't have anybody at 160. We go up to 170, and he is going to be taking on Lindsay from West Central Valley. Let me find Mr. Lindsay here for you. Sorry, folks. We were doing that as we went on. So Lindsay has been in the wrestlebacks. Earlham. They changed the bracket on me here. So hold on, I'm going to have to go look at the bracket. So we must have somebody injured there. So we have to kind of keep an eye on it here. So 170. Get back up in here and take a peek at it for us. I see the official bracket popped up.
On deck, match number 5 at 220.
So Healy.
Curie, Don Bosco, David Smith.
Oh, they don't have it updated yet. Those are 1186. So 1186.
Hayden Sullivan, Nashua Plainfield, Eli Green, Interstate 35.
1186 will be Anderson and Cromwell. So, okay, so folks, they changed that on us, so we were wrong earlier.
Right now, 195.
So we got a different wrestler here. It's going to be of 186. 1186. They don't have it updated. Hold on one second. We're going to get this for you. Something's going on here. They're normally a lot quicker than that. So drop down. 1186. Technology is just kind of fighting me right now, folks. I'm sorry. I'm doing my best here, but the screen doesn't want to do it. So 170 plus 1A. All right, let's see if we can get this figured out for you guys. So Healy He's going to take on the loser of 1186 match. And they haven't told me who 1186 is.
7 at 195. Kate Peach.
So that's Anderson and McCall. They have not wrestled yet. So they must, but I don't show them on the mat.
Number 7.
Oh, they're on the mat right now. 14. So it's going to be Anderson of Hinton.
Bosco, Dylan Emmons, Pleasantville.
Anderson of Hinton is who he's going to wrestle.
Mat 7 right now at 182.
Gabe Anderson, he's a sophomore.
On deck on mat number 2 at 195. Kyle Kuhlman, Sumner, Fredericksburg.
And he is the number 9 ranked wrestler.
Now wrestling on mat number 2 at 182, Caden Shirk.
So he's taking a number of Caldwell, but right now the score is 14-3. Caldwell of Tripolo over Anderson of Hinton. So Healy, the 23 ranked wrestler, will be going against number 9 in that event. And then we get to Mr. Doty. Mr. Doty is the 16th ranked wrestler here. And he will be taking on the loser of match 1200. Match 1200. So let's find that one for you. Just about have that one up, I would think. Yes, sir. It's on mat 3. Okay, so right now we're in period number 2. It would be Bloker from... Boy, I don't know. I have to look that up. North Butler. Okay, North Butler against Ballou from Midland. So we'll keep an eye on that one here for you here. We'll stay here 3-1, that one in period number 2. So Doty, the 16th ranked wrestler. And match 1200 would take on number 2 is Bloker. And he's up 3-1, and he's wrestling number 15, Ballou. So good match here. Number 2 guy in just a little bit of trouble on mat number 2. Go ahead and bring Coach back in here. I'm sorry, Coach, I had you muted.
Number 2 Bloker's hurt right now. They're trying to raise an arm, see if he can breathe any better.
Western Christian.
Okay, so that makes a big difference if his ribs are bugging.
Number 5 at 220, Jared Theory, Don Bosco, David Smith, Wes Hancock.
He's on 3 right now. So see if Midland can push the issue here. Yeah, that's a bad deal when you get hurt in round 1 at state. It's just not going to get any better. My guess he probably came in a little dinged up.
That's why I was wondering if he came in hurt, but.
So talking to the folks, you know,
West Monona Whiting.
Give you 1 second here, folks.
Macoka Valley.
So it used to be where there was a big fight. The coaches got together and tried to decide.
Macoka Valley, Trent Wilkerson of New London. Bites Macoka Valley, Wilkerson of New London. At number 8, right now, 195.
All right, so Coach and I can talk. It used to be a big fight where you had all the coaches get together and you'd sit by bracket and try to fight who gets what seating and what have you. Now they do it by points.
Now it's 20. Logan Wright, West Branch,
now the
HSTW.
Now the computer just does it. It ranks them top to bottom.
Jackson Duvall, Westwood Sloan, Parker Tim, South Winneshiek.
And then there's no discussions in it.
South Winneshiek, man number 4, right now at 195.
Sorry, folks, this is getting bad, but there's no discussion in it. And you might have kids that wrestle in sectionals or districts together, back in together, because it's just ranked the top 24 kids and laid out there.
Yeah, it used to be that, they draw out which districts. The winner would be on top and the loser on the bottom, or vice versa.
Yeah, they would try to break the kids up a little bit since you just wrestle each other, and you might be the 2 best kids in the state, but you're there. Now they just said, nope, we're going to do it. We're going to rank it top to bottom. Where it falls, it falls.
Yeah.
It's fine. I guess it's probably clear. If you've had a good season all year long and you need to be ranked number 2 and you break it up. So I like the fact that they're taking in the full season, but it just seems a little weird when you've wrestled a kid last week, you're back down here wrestling at state. But
yeah,
right now it's on mat 3. It's still Bloker 3-2 over Ballou. Just started the 3rd period. So one of these 2 gentlemen is who Mr. Doty's going to wrestle.
Somebody got called for stalling. I don't know.
And we're going to get this in here so we know who he is wrestling. and then we are going to actually step away. This will be the end of our broadcast here for this session. We'll come back, probably about 1:15-ish, somewhere in that area for that 1:30. We'll maybe 1 o'clock. You'll be able to, if you subscribe to the Sports Network, you will get the alert that we are on air, and we'll kind of recap, and we've got some interviews to go through and that kind of stuff. So we'll do that. We're still staying here. It's still 3-2. Booker with 40 seconds to go. He took a shot, but now Midland's kind of turning. He's in trouble right now. Midland might get a takedown, and he does.
Midland's up 4-3.
So 4-3 now with 28 seconds to go. So that'll be one of the big ones.
Number 4, 220, Logan Wright, West Branch, Henry Lund, AHSDW.
One of the things to watch for, we got a guy go for 4-time state championship there from Iowa City. So
he's got him on his back.
He's going to pin him.
It's over.
Wow. So that is a big upset there. Number 15 just pinned number 2. So Bloker,
I wonder if he'll even come back.
You're now wrestling on mat number 6.
North Butler.
On deck on mat number 1 at 220. Indy Ferguson, Lisbon, Spencer Kessel, Loiza Muscatine.
See how it feels in the morning, but he may not even come back.
Yeah, and to Coach's point, I don't think he's going to quit because he's upset. If he does quit, it's going to be because
of his shoulder.
He's not able. You can see he's grabbing it right now. He's not able to work. So if he does, it's going to be injury default. But again, we want to thank everybody for listening. We want to thank our sponsors and they just called a Howard up. I was getting the juices going. They're calling a Howard up. I might have to go. But big thank you to Tyler. Big thank you to Tyler back in the studio. He was into our computer working on it and getting it going. And to Jeff Blankman, he gave us a couple one. And Gene Ludwig actually told us a couple of them. Now we got the brackets up here. We can find them. And apologize for the sound, folks. I know it's coming through loud. Not much we can do here. It's a loud spot we're in. Coach and I are doing our best to hear each other and try to communicate with our hands who's calling what match and how we're doing it. So we will get through this. It's been a lot worse, I promise you, but it's been fun. Round 1, not the way we wanted to go, Coach. Didn't get anybody through.
I would not. Round 2 looks like we got to get a bunch.
Yeah, I didn't anticipate that. I really thought we'd get some guys through that, but you know what? We've had this before. They can wrestle back and do well. So we'll update, folks. We'll try to get through here and maybe give you an update, and we'll definitely have an update for you by tomorrow morning on the area guys and what's going on and how we be. But we've got all of ours updated now. We know who we're going to be wrestling, and we'll go from there. So we're going to sign off here. We'll be back for the afternoon session. It starts by 1:30, so we'll be on before that. From my broadcast partner, Mr. Coach Bill Kane, this is Jeff Holland saying